obviously was start off a little bit more rough. Just in general, it's been all positive news since then. Damar Hamlin is officially back in Buffalo. He is doing well, so really we couldn't ask for much better for what he's doing. Kyle and Steve aren't laughing at Damar Hamlin, by the way.
No, oh, sorry.
They're
Nope,
laughing
nope,
at
nope.
the way.
No, oh, sorry.
They're
Nope,
laughing
nope,
at what will
nope.
be the first section of our podcast today. Yes, Damar Hamlin's doing great. We're not really going to go into much more. Us as Patriots fans, except Kyle, all I enjoyed the moment of them returning the first kick. I thought it was a musical. It made too much sense. So I know a lot of us felt similarly, but we don't really talk much about that. Really, at the end of the day, it sucks Patriots lost. Giants made it to the playoffs, even though they're going to get smoked. They're playing the 49ers.
No, they're
No,
not. They're
they're
playing the
They're
Vikings.
playing the
My bad.
Vikings.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. No,
Well,
that's our chance. That's the
I'd
team I
rather face
wanted.
Purdy than Kirk Cousins. But anyways,
Yeah.
Me
so
too.
we're gonna get into that. So really, at the end of the day, we're all happy that he is home and safe. He is still in the hospital recovering, but recovering at home is much better than recovering in a place he's not, from. So we're gonna move into the first piece of the podcast today. What I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna set a stage here. So if you guys remember, I know it was partially on the podcast. Steve and Kyle made a little wager. And what that wager entailed is that Kyle wagered that the Dolphins would win the AFC East division this year with all of their new firepower, mostly Tyreek Hill, second best wide receiver in the league this year. And Steve said, okay, well, let's bet a statement that's written by the other person that the Bills versus the Dolphins win the division this year. Well, as you know, the Dolphins crawled into the playoffs this year. And unfortunately for them, the Bills did not crawl, and in fact were the second seed as the division winners. So, Steve has prepared a statement for Kyle that he has to say, act, produce, and direct himself to do. Any notes, Steve, before Kyle takes it away?
Just to say, Kyle, it's okay to be wrong. I know you're used to that, but here we are. Make sure your mic is close to your face. Ladies and gentlemen, please grab a seat, grab something to drink, sit back, relax, and let's, and for those who don't know, I did get a seal of approval from his fiance, so it is almost equally her fault as well. So I will drag Riley down with me. So, Kyle, go for it.
Before I read this word for word, I do want to say this should teach me a lesson to not do stupid sports betting. Will it teach me a lesson? Absolutely not. But it should teach me a lesson. But anyway. Hey! It's me, Kyle, your favorite husky lover and eater of plain-ass extra cheese calzones. You're probably wondering why I'm here, even though I'm a normal host of this podcast. But anyway, welp, it's a common theme, but I decided my mouth was a butt crack and said that the Dolphins, with a still semi-unproven Tua, would win the division against the clearly better Buffalo Bills after going on an 8-3 run. They fell apart as expected when they faced more real teams and now barely make the playoffs. Sad dab. I also realized that the New York Rangers suck as a team and the Yankees are disappointing. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad.
You better say it.
I'm happy to say that I love the Boston Bruins and Pittsburgh Penguins and Aaron Rodgers. And of course, my true love, Stephen Edward Hill.
Stop.
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk, and I'll do my best to watch games other than ones Daniel Jones, the quarterback, is in. P.S. Country music is boring, and you should listen to things better, like this podcast, or nothing. TBH, country sucks. OMG.
Okay.
The end.
Sounds accurate.
Good.
Good
Well, now
job,
that Kyle's gotten
Kyle.
everything off his chest, I'm glad he's now transformed to a Bruins fan, as they are the best team in the league.
Boo.
We have this.
I'm glad that he's
Chat,
now a
you
Husky
guys
lover.
want-
That's probably the
I've
biggest
always
takeaway.
been a
He's
Husky.
been a Husky lover.
I've
He's
always
a
been a Husky.
Oh, okay, good.
Kyle,
Good.
I
Yeah.
have to ask, how many losses does your team have?
Which team are we talking
The
about?
Rangers.
The Rangers.
11?
I don't think that's true because I'm pretty sure the least.
Are we
loss-
counting overtime losses?
Yes, we
Okay.
are. We
I'm
really
making
are.
sure. They have 19.
How
Ooh,
many do the Bruins have?
like 5.
8.
That's like 5.
8.
8.
Also, I want to add something real quick. Chat, if you guys want, I have a picture of Kyle wearing a Green Bay Packers hat.
That I was
From-
forced to wear against my will.
Not even forced. I literally just said, "Hey, put this on and smile," and you're like, "Okay." And I did.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't sound like against your will. That sounds like you.
That sounds like you
openly
agreed to it, Kyle.
Yeah.
I did no such thing.
So thank you to Kyle
The
for
best
your
part
very
was he almost
true
attacked me in the middle of the Foxford Mall, trying to say, "Delete that photo." I'm like, "No, Kyle."
Where was that? Where did we take that?
It was Lids in Foxford Mall when we visited our buddy Ben.
Oh, yes.
When you're with, you're still with that awful person.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Riley's got a message in the chat. Don't worry,
Yeah.
guys. The speech was recorded.
Oh,
Riley's the goat.
am-
Riley's the goat.
Yes. I am so happy that that Kyle's true statement will live on into eternity. So,
Gonna play that at your wedding.
Yes.
so we're going to just move right on from Kyle's true statement because it's just a true statement, right? There's no special.
I should have zoomed in on Kyle on that. My apologies, boys.
That's okay. That's okay. We're going to move on to our first actual segment of the day today, which is a quick recap of the national championship that happened on Monday.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it happened because
Championship.
I only saw one team run into the end zone a bunch of times.
roll dogs, baby.
Fuck off.
It was, to be frank, we were all rooting for TCU except for Kyle, as it seems to be the common theme here. And it wasn't for any reason we're not TCU fans, but we were just happy to see them in a position where they could do something great. Unfortunately, Georgia's
didn't.
dogs had to go ahead and just be rude and not let the team that was obviously a nicer people win.
Mhm.
So,
Can I give my reaction real quick, Nick?
Absolutely.
Okay, so honestly, I'm gonna keep it short. The dogs got as in the words of Kirby Smart, the dogs went hunting. And honestly, it genuinely don't discredit TCU except for the national championship game. They deserve to be there. They beat Michigan. They went 13-1 over the course of the year before the game. Whatever, right? TCU did not look like they deserved to be there, and they looked like they didn't want to be there. I don't know what happened. Brock Bowers is probably the single greatest tight end I've ever seen play college football. Don't at me about that. That man is an athletic freak of nature. Kyle, I know you probably got a lot to say about this, so I will cede the floor. At the end of the day, roll frogs, baby, because the Hypnotoad is dope.
Yep.
I do have to say those
Does anyone-
jerseys do look pretty nice.
Does anyone else want to go on their game before I?
Nah, go for it, dog.
I did see. I did
Okay.
see some players on Georgia's team were so bored that they straight up were eating chicken wings from fans on the
I saw
sideline.
I saw that.
Yeah.
The absolute disrespect. I will say, I enjoyed that game very much. That
You were
was
right for once.
that I was right for once. You're right. I know it's crazy. That was a lot of fun. It's before the past 2 years being a Bulldogs fan, it felt like we would never ever win the national championship. So to say we're back-to-back champs actually feels really good. But now that we are on the top of the world and top of the SEC, top of all of college football, we have a lot to keep proving.
there's only one way to go when you're at the top, Kyle.
That's right.
Down.
You got
Plateau
that.
or down?
I will say though, TCU deserved every right to be there. I'm happy for them. They proved a lot. They proved everyone wrong. They did great, and I really hope their defeat last night does not discourage the committee in any way. Because it for them to be there to do what they did all season long, Georgia was just the better team. I think any team that played them would have lost that game. I think if Michigan was there, they would have lost. If Alabama was there, they would have lost. The only one that almost beat them all year long was Ohio State. And it just so happened to be a poetic loss on New Year's Eve. And I want the committee to like really think about how awesome having TCU in it this year is for college football. It just brings awareness to other teams. To me, it would have been extremely boring if it was Alabama in the tournament instead of TCU. And I'm seeing a lot of people on internet this morning, especially saying that Alabama should have been in there instead of TCU. And I can't tell if they're just being petty.
They're not. They're not,
like,
Kyle. I can tell you that right now. I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna stop right there. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, I'm just saying, like, I am personally, as even if I wasn't a Georgia fan going into this, I was excited TCU got representation. Because having a school, especially from the Big 12 doesn't get a whole lot of love from the committee. There's only really been Oklahoma, really, in the past 10-ish years that have really done anything from the Big 12. So to see another school get some attention and get to be on the national stage, and they get put up a hell of a game against Michigan. Like, that game was so fun to watch. I just don't want that to discourage the committee from doing it with other teams. Like, we saw it with Cincinnati last year, right? And Cincinnati, unlike TCU, Cincinnati lost in their semifinal. But like with the playoff expanding to 12 teams in 2024, I just don't want the 12 team to be constantly filled with Big 10 and SEC schools with the occasional one representation of a ACC team such as Clemson, or a Pac-12 team such as Oregon or USC, or a Big 12 team such as Oklahoma or TCU, etc. Like, I want there to be a spread of representation and not just packed with the SEC and Big Ten teams. And I think with the NIL deals that will happen, the more talent that is spread across the country, the more representation that can be. But that's my big worry from last night's win, is that the committee will be discouraged.
I don't necessarily think so. I mean, even with this year, I think there would have been 3 Pac-12 teams in. It would have been USC, Oregon, and Utah at the very back end. I think. I'm not sure. UCLA might have snuck in there too.
Actually,
Who?
I think Utah was 13th.
Okay, well, at least 2, right? And so honestly, I don't think that.
Sorry, Jake.
No, I just don't necessarily think that's going to happen. On the back end of that, yeah, no, TCU deserved to be there. They beat Michigan, stuff like that. And honestly, yes, I think we can all agree, except for Kyle, that might have been the least entertaining college football national championship of our lifetime. It happens. Like Kyle said, I don't think anybody's beating Georgia last night. If they show up and play like that, they're beating anybody in the country. That just is what it is.
It seemed like the game was over after that first sack on TCU.
Yeah.
TCU looks like they were going to really keep it competitive when it was 10-7, and then the wheels just fell off very quickly after that. But when TCU scored, I was like, awesome. This is what we all wanted to see. We all wanted to see TCU compete.
Imagine if the actual national championship was Ohio State versus Georgia. That would have been one of the best national championships.
That would
Oh
have
yeah,
been
that's
fun.
a fact.
That would have been amazing.
So that, like, if anything, I know people are saying Alabama or TCU. I do think TCU deserved to be there. But in some ways, I almost think that I wish Ohio State overtook TCU at 3 versus 4. I don't know if Ohio State beats Michigan, and maybe that creates a better game either way. But point being, it was. So any other points on that?
I mean, I guess people complaining about TCU. I mean, you can't ignore the fact that they still made it to the championship for a reason. Like, just because, yeah. I mean, that's
NFL caliber players on their team right now,
and
they're
that's
getting drafted.
And it's crazy to think that this team, you know, or this college is. I looked at Colin Cowherd, looked at it, and it was ranked like on average 30 or 40 or 40th in terms of actual like recruitment class or whatnot too. So considering they did that with that limited of a recruitment, that's insane.
Yeah, I've been watching college football on and off for the last like 10 years. Like, not super crazy, but like I kept track with it. I always see who's going to national championship, the big bowls. Usually the top 25, and keep track of weekly. Like, TCU's always kind of around there. They definitely have their bad seasons, but they're always one of those teams that's like around the top 25. So I'm glad they got a chance.
Fun fact about that: I think they're ranked 10th in win percentage since 2000. That blew my mind.
Yeah,
But
that's a stat I sent. Since 2000, they are the 10th highest win percentage in the whole of college football, or FBS. So, anyways, it was not fun to watch. I do wish it was Ohio State versus Georgia, because if that game just got translated, it would have been one of the best of all time. So, it do be like that sometimes. Targeting also probably would have been called, but whatever. Anyways, Marvin Harrison Jr. for the win. So we are going to, unless anyone else has anything else to say, okay, let's touch on a few small topics across. The NBA is coming up on the All-Star break, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, NHL is definitely coming up on their All-Star break, right, Kyle?
A couple
Uh,
weeks.
A couple
Yeah.
weeks, and so NBA follows suit. I think it's or actually, I think it's right before. They're both pretty
I
damn
think they're
close.
right after. It's
It's one or the
usually
other.
after.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
one after the other. So really, that we'll be covering that a little bit. The All Stars for the NHL just got released, and the NBA for that matter. I'm pretty sure. I want to do an in-depth thing on that next week, because we did not prepare for that. Nor do we also have another thing we want to do this week. So we're gonna look at the All Stars, both of those next week. However, both the top teams in the league are both the teams that a majority of us support, so that's always nice. Bruins are unfortunately at 8 losses. They are 32, or yeah, 30, 32, 33, 32, 8, or 4-4. It really sucks. You know, they're not doing very well. 32 wins. Wait, I gotta wait. They're not doing very well at 32 wins, 4 losses and 4 overtime losses. They're just not having a great season. Only the second best of all time to themselves in 1945. So, and
Wow,
the
they could even
Celtics
be the best.
the Celtics are 30-12 after last night's win, so they're not doing great either. Only 2 games ahead of the Bucks and everyone else. So honestly, Boston sports just in a rut. You know, one thing we will
I
touch
wish
on
we were
real
in New
quick.
York.
I know, right? Anyways, and one other thing we'll touch on. Carlos Correa essentially seems to have failed another fucking.
He is signing
like,
with the
bullshit.
Twins.
Yeah, he's signing with the
yeah,
Twins
pending
for
a physical.
200
Let's
million.
see.
Yeah,
Another
6
physical.
years, 6 years, 200 million. So he went from getting paid 350 to 315 to 200. If somehow this fails and the Red Sox don't offer him 180, I'm gonna lose my
If
fucking
if
marbles.
this fails,
Bro, just let the physical go at that point.
Like, do we know exactly why he's failing?
Nope,
Because
nobody
is
fucking
that-
knows except the team. So
there's I saw a guy talking about it. I think he's a athletic trainer or something like that. Anyways, he does like a lot of reviews on physicals of like athletes and stuff, and what he thinks may be wrong with them. Anyways, he was taking a look at his angle in his knees when he's doing all of his stuff, the way it like the knee caves in when he's making his throws and stuff, and they think because it's reportedly always been a lower leg problem on I think his right leg. So I believe it's something to do with that. They believe he keeps getting injured because of that. And
Make the
something
dude
along
wear a
those
brace.
lines. But
Make him
I
wear-
yeah,
like seriously,
I don't
make the dude
know.
wear a brace. I don't know. Anyways, so that's happening. He may sign with the Twins. He may not. Right now he is. I don't know. Nobody really knows. Signs with the Twins. What a waste of talent. But I guess they can deal with it. Not my players.
his fault. He went to the Twins last year on a 1-year deal instead of just signing a big contract somewhere.
Yes. So, dude, the hell knows, man. Anyways, okay. So, anything else for anyone else before we move in to actually random sport note? John Rahm playing at a golf tournament over the weekend. I'm forgetting which tournament it actually
the
was.
Century.
Yeah, the Century
Tournament?
Tournament. He was down by 7 strokes to Colin Morikawa going into the final round. Morikawa was at 24, and Rahm was at, actually, it may have been 8, because he was at 16. John Rahm shot a 62, a 10 under, where Morikawa only shot a 2 under for the day to win the tournament. So John Rahm went crazy and won another tournament. His 5th year in a row he's won a tournament, and it's his 5th full year in the PGA. So he
That's
Fun fact about that.
yeah.
I woke up Sunday morning and was like, I'm going to see if I can predict the winner of this tournament, just to see. Let's look at the odds. And I was going between him and Cam Young, because they were both 8 strokes back. And I was like, who do I think has the best chance? Cam Young, you know, he's slow start, I think he's gonna do it. I don't think John Rahm has the. I don't think he's there yet. I think he needs a couple tournaments to warm up. When I woke up Monday morning, I was so pissed because it was plus 3,000 odds. I bet $5 on it. I was so mad.
Why didn't
I
you
was
just
like,
bet
"Are you-"
both?
Why didn't you just bet
Yeah,
both?
that's true. Actually,
Like-
Why wouldn't you just
Kyle,
bet
how much
both?
would you have won off that?
Oh
by
my
the way?
gosh.
it was like 250, 300.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro sold the bag.
Dude.
So me and
Oh,
Kyle have
man.
already considered this. This is just a little brief thing before we move on to our first big subject today.
Yo,
Me
is
and Kyle
Andrew
have
frozen? Oh, he's
briefly talked. Yeah, he's been on and off. His internet's been a little weird today. But he's here. We have briefly talked about doing a betting show or like a little video every week where we talk a little bit about bets for the week and so on. I know it's a popular thing. Kyle's been into it for a while. I've kind of gotten into it recently. Anyone else in the podcast is free to join, but we might be starting that up. Just a little fun fact. It's not really a might in my mind. I think me and Kyle can just
I think you
spend
and I are
10
both
minutes
down
on it every
for
week and
Oh,
just
yeah.
talk about it. So, anyways,
I
anything
do have
else for anyone
something
else?
really quick. I
Yes,
just want to shout out the World Hockey Junior Championships concluded last week. The United States finished in 3rd place. Not bad, respectable. I'll take it. I'd rather us win. I'd rather us win. But 3rd place, we got a medal. I'll take it. 2nd place was Czechia or the Czech Republic. They were able to defeat Team Sweden to advance, and then Team Canada won their 2nd in a row with the lovely Connor Bedard.
How many points did he end up with? Was it like 24 or something
It was
like that?
something ridiculous. It was like in 8 games or something like that. He had like 30 points. It was
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
And then, oh, by the way, his first game back in the CHL, the WHL, thank you. He had 6 points. He had 4 goals and 2 assists.
Bro,
So,
this dude's just nasty.
You know what's so annoying to me is that the Blackhawks are absolutely tanking because of the new format to get the first overall pick in the NHL. They're absolutely tanking, and they're going to end up with another franchise player for the next 10, 15 years. Like they have Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews, and now they're going to get another franchise player, and they're going to end up going on another 3.
I mean, in fairness, their team does suck, and they got rid of one of their best franchise players in DeBrincat. So, I mean, it is
I
what
know. I'd rather
so-
him go to Arizona, to be honest. I want to see the Coyotes actually win something for once in their life.
Yeah,
Just once.
it's
Just
a
once.
lottery. They could still win. You never
Just
know.
the once.
Okay,
Just once.
so we're gonna go ahead, and our first big topic of today is gonna be our bracket. Now, this website was created. Kyle found someone on Twitter who he follows. I don't remember the exact name, but
Andy Holloway. Thank you,
Thank
Andy.
you. Andy Holloway and their group created this sort of website that does a bracket for you. We're going to do it. We're going to put it on Twitter and all that stuff. So we're going to do this together. This is going to be our group bracket. It's quite possible that we all do solo brackets, but for now we're doing
I absolutely
group
will.
brackets. So it's going to be a majority rules here. Do we even have to discuss this one?
Give me the bills.
Um,
Give me the bills.
Wait.
Here, Kyle,
Tua
what do
going
you
to be
think?
Back though.
I don't think Tua's back.
That was gonna be my
If Tua's
question.
back, then it might be a closer game than we expect.
I'm
Oh,
But-
you're not picking the Dolphins?
No, I'm not, because even with Tua back, as much as love as I have for what they did all year, the story that the Bills have going forward, they want to win for DeMar, and as they should, to be honest. I think that will motivate them like it motivated them against
us.
So as I do agree with Andrew that it would be closer with Tua. I still don't think that would matter, in my opinion. I do agree with Andrew, though, that it would be closer, though, with Tua than without. And I don't know if we know for sure if Tua's back or not, though.
Mike McDaniels is taking it day by day, figuring it out.
again,
But
honestly,
he does until Saturday.
Andrew, it's a good point, but I genuinely just don't think it matters in that one.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, now for this one, Lamar Jackson is officially coming back this week.
I was about to
He's
ask if
missing this
Lamar
game.
Jackson was
Oh.
in.
I'm
Doesn't matter.
Here's what I think. I think that the Ravens are going to come up and punch the Bengals in the face. I think they're going to go like 14-3, and then they're going to lose the game. I think the Bengals are going to win like 35-21.
I mean,
I think
I'm with the Bengals.
I'm with the Bengals as well. You have to remember, like, their defense has been top 10 all season. Lamar Jackson's probably be a little bit rusty, and this is such a smart team that I think they're going to do a very good job of trying to take the run away from him, and they have plenty of help in the secondary to cover those receivers. So I think Bengals could potentially go down for a little bit. The Ravens could take a lead, but yeah, I think the Bengals got this easily.
I just don't like the Ravens team outside of Lamar.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I like Roquan, but that's
They
about
have
it.
no
And Mark
receivers.
Andrews.
Yeah, that's fair.
They have no receivers. It's
And they have a
literally
very
just gonna be
overrated
a
secondary.
running
Yeah,
game.
Duvernay's on IR, so that's tough.
I think
Yeah,
this
and
is-
Bateman.
I
And
think this-
Bateman was on
I think this is
IR.
a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
that we're-
Yeah.
It's Bengals.
Yeah.
It's
Lamar
two-seed.
Jackson is
So
a great
this-
player.
Okay.
First game
This is
where
going to
a
be-
Give
lower
me
seed.
T-Law. Give me
This is-
T-Law.
So okay, wait. I was gonna say this is the first game betting wise that the lower seed has better betting odds. Here the Chargers are favorites.
I think we go one by
Yeah.
one here.
Right.
I think we go one by one here.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. We'll start alphabetical. We always start. Andrew.
Jags.
Jags.
Am I next? Oh, I'm with the
Yeah.
Jags, dude. I think going into Duval is going to be tough for Los Angeles. I'm not going to lie to you.
Ball.
I'm with Jaguars based on home field advantage.
Yo, that's it. That's it. The vote's done.
I know, but I do want to hear what everyone.
No, I
says.
know.
The vote is done, but this was gonna be my decision on LA or not. To be honest, like I don't see if Herbert is all he's cracked up to be. If
Oh my
he's
God,
this-
stop,
if he,
Kyle.
no,
Oh, he's
I'm
going on the
dead ass
monologue.
serious. If he is this God's savior, if he is top 5 in the league, like you all say he is, he should not lose this game. No ifs, ands, or buts.
But-
This should be his win.
mean-
But what if it's not
Okay.
his fault and the Jags put up like 42 points?
It's
No.
also Kyle. Here's the truth of the matter. Trevor Lawrence, by the way, has finally started to show whatever he was drafted for, and is in my mind a top 10 quarterback.
Oh,
right now.
yeah,
Very
absolutely
close.
played it like this year.
And
100%.
realistically, in a year, if not less, next year he could be top 5. Like he could be 5th. Like
I agree, but I'm just saying, with the lack of playoff experience, no playoff experience. Like the only
unfortunately,
person-
neither of
Neither
them have
one.
playoff
Neither one
experience,
has
no.
it.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Here's
But I'm
the
still
thing.
going with the Chargers.
My heart goes with the Chargers. I love Justin Herbert. He is my guy, my fantasy guy forever. He will be my if we're doing keepers in our league, keeper. In my other league, he's a keeper. He's my guy for life. Love Jay Herbster. If I was gonna do a bet, I would actually bet on the Jaguars and just do bittersweet. If the Chargers win, awesome. If the Jags win, because of the odds. But I would choose the Chargers here. Steve.
I'm choosing the Chargers for a couple reasons. I mean, so one, it really depends on what the Chargers are able to do on defense. I think their run defense is what's going to matter the most, but that's a young defense that the Jaguars have, and I think of very smart veteran players like Austin Eckler and Keenan Allen, I think are going to take full advantage of them. I think it's probably going to be close. It's going to be potentially into overtime, but I honestly think, especially a drive where, we see drives where like only two, it's just a quarterback throwing just to two guys and they march down the field. I think at least with Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler, that's a trio that can get you a game-winning drive, and I think that's what's going to come down to.
So I have
I
one more
think-
thing to add about that game, Nick, if you don't
Go
mind.
ahead.
No, so
Yeah.
honestly, for me, I know I said something about going into Duval. It also comes down to coaching. I just think Doug Peterson is a better coach than Brandon Staley, and I think that really matters at this point. Doug Peterson is Doug Peterson is a Super Bowl winner. Brandon Staley's never been to the playoffs. I think that's what it comes down to.
I agree.
That's a
he
good
won
point.
He won
That's a
with
good point.
Big Dick Nick. So
Nick.
He did have Big Dick Nick.
Hey, watch him
Nick.
pull out the Philly special.
we gotta talk. Hold on, I gotta pause this and talk to Kyle
Yes,
because he can't keep getting away with
Like
throwing
just
shade
bashing
at
Justin
Jay
Herbert.
just because he doesn't. No.
Justin Herbert
You're
has
gonna
not
know. You
proven-
listen to me. You listen to me first.
Kyle,
Yes.
let him talk.
No. Where do you think Josh Allen is?
second.
And yet, what has he proved?
He has way more yards than Herbert does.
Oh, yes.
Has he done what you have asked Herbert to do? Win anything?
Yes,
What did he win?
What has he won?
he has made it to the championship game.
No, he hasn't.
That
No, he hasn't.
God.
No, he hasn't.
no.
No, he got knocked out in the wild card.
By
No,
completely.
who did?
It was a championship, not championship.
Not the wild card. He made
Divisional. He got knocked out in divisional.
Divisional, sorry.
So he hasn't even gotten to a championship game, nor won.
No, Josh Allen actually has.
anything.
It was the
And he-
year before they did. They
It
made it
was
to
a
the.
championship game. Yes.
Yeah, it was before the
What?
Chiefs got crushed
Oh,
by the.
was it the one that Chiefs
Bucks.
got? Bucks. Okay, that's
was
right.
like, I
You're
know
fair
him.
enough.
Granted,
Fair enough.
Crazy.
Josh Allen did nothing in that game. But.
Either way, I
Still
don't.
brought his team there.
Either way, I don't care about that because I don't care if you make it to a championship game. It means nothing. You got to win it.
The reason I'm saying Herbert, when I'm talking about winning, I'm winning in the big moments that Allen has done. Allen has done it to get his team to the playoffs. He's done it in the playoffs to at least get to a championship game. And he only realistically lost last year's divisional round to the Chiefs because of formality when it comes to playoff formatting. With not playoff format, with overtime formatting, excuse me. To me, the Bills not even getting a chance to touch the ball, to me, really is the reason. I think if the Bills have a chance to possess the ball in overtime, I think it wouldn't have been over as quick as we did.
Okay, so
I'm
who's your
just saying-
top five then? Who's your top five right now? Quick, before we move on, because
Mahomes, Allen, Hurts, Lamar, and
you put Hurts there. He hasn't done anything either.
I know he hasn't.
Bro, you're putting Hurts over Herbert?
We are opening a much.
yeah.
bag of worms here. Let's
Yeah,
allow-
this is something we should discuss
Sorry,
another time.
We'll come back. We'll come back to this.
Allen, Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow, and Hurts. That's it.
Okay, anyways,
Table
we can
this for
talk
another
about that
discussion.
later.
We can discuss
I
this
just
sometime.
I
I'm
would
saying,
love to. By the way, I just want to talk about one more thing on that subject. At least half, if not majority of you, doubted Hurts going into this year.
Thank
And
you.
I was the one that said he was the
I
best
was too.
quarterback in the division and that he wasn't second or third. So
What are you talking about?
What?
No,
I'm
no.
one
Also
of the
there.
only one.
Hold on.
No,
Nick,
I
Andrew
owned
and I
that.
were- No, no, I know. You guys all talk. Andrew, Nick, and I were the three who said it at the beginning of the year. No. You
Yo, let's move on.
Okay,
Yo,
we're gonna go
Chill,
back.
chill,
We're
chill,
gonna-
chill.
Really
we're gonna
quick.
get the clip.
chill. No, Chiefs Jaguars.
Hold on, really quick. I
Yeah.
want Herbert to prove me wrong.
Okay, I clicked the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't think that's a. I don't even
It's
think
not
it's
even
close.
close.
Okay, anyways.
My God.
Okay, this game is super interesting.
Oh, God.
Here's the thing. I will know immediately this weekend if the Bills win this game. And I will know if the Bills win this game if they win this weekend handily over the Dolphins. If it is close, they lose this game. I don't care what Cincinnati does. If Cincinnati makes it here, they win this game unless the Bills blow out the Dolphins. That's it for me. That's it. So I would go. I don't know. I love Joe Burrow and his cigars and his sunglasses. I think it's fucking hilarious. I still think that it's amazing. He came back from an ACL last year and he's still doing it this year. I actually don't hate the Bills and I love Stephon Diggs. I don't mind Josh Allen because he doesn't feel like a dick. Like he doesn't feel like he's a dick good quarterback. Like he's just him. Like
He's
Patrick
just a
Mahomes doesn't feel
dude.
Like a dick. Like
He's just
Patrick
a dude.
Mahomes' brother's the dick, not him. Thank God he's the one that's good. And he has to, so to be honest, I'm not biased for these teams, but Joe Burrow, I still kind of like that story. I still kind of want him to win after last year. So I would go. Let's do reverse order. I just talked, so I'll
Yep.
go Bengals. Steve, you can go, and then go up.
Oh, I'm easily going to say I'm going to say Bengals here. I'm sorry, Bills, but Josh Allen led the league in turnovers by quarterback. So, I believe it was 19 on the year. So I think unfortunately, this is a game where I think the Bengals are going to take advantage of that. Unfortunately, and this is going to be an emotional game no matter what. But give me the Bengals. I trust Joe Burrow to be more clutch than Josh Allen only because of the turnovers.
My turn.
Yep.
I think this game is going to be extremely close, extremely competitive. I think the situation that happened prior to these two met the first time is definitely going to have some weight being brought to it. But with that being said, I think the Bengals will win this game. I think Bengals. Joe Burrow's got more weapons to throw to.
Yeah.
I love Stephon Diggs is the best
I
of
agree.
those receivers by a little
Yes.
bit over Jamar Chase.
Correct. The other two outweigh who.
The problem
the
is,
other
right,
two.
and I'm sure
outweigh.
everyone will agree with this. Is my only point on it. It goes Stephon Diggs and then 3 Bengals receivers,
Yeah,
and
I like
then what?
Gabe Davis,
Gabe
Dawson
Davis,
Knox.
who's good, by the way, but not those 3 guys. Okay,
I think
I-
Justin's up.
yes.
Yeah, so similar to Kyle, I believe the Buffalo Bills are actually going to win, and that's because of how DeMar Hamlin did have his unfortunate time, and the entire team is going to hype it up and say, we need the Super Bowl in his honor.
I like it.
Yep.
I'm going to take the Bills for a completely separate reason. I think Buffalo is going to be absolutely fucking electric. I think Bills Mafia is going to show out for this game. And honestly, I know Cincinnati is cold. I hope this is a snowball. I hope
That'd be fun.
snow is raining in Buffalo. I'm going to take Buffalo here again because I think Bills Mafia is going to be absolutely electric. And I think Josh Allen and Joe Burrow are on equal standing when it comes to being quarterbacks, but I like Josh Allen just a little bit more. I think Sean McDermott is a better coach than Zach Taylor, and I think he outcoaches Zach Taylor today.
I like it. My only argument is Joe Mixon. Okay, Austin.
I'm taking Bengals.
Okay, that's 4 for Bengals and 2 for Bills. Andrew.
What? Oh, how many? Where's the vote
So
standing at?
Bengals have already won, but I still want your pick. It's still important.
I do like the fact that the Bengals do have a better chance of going into this because you do have the Bills who have not made it over a divisional hump and made it out of the AFC championship rounds so many times they've gone through. The Bengals just have that motivation, that momentum that they carried out of the Super Bowl from last year after being beat down. Yeah, but I have to go Bengals. I mean,
That'd be kind of cool, like playing
But-
with 3 feet of snow on the field.
if the Bills do win
I
this
think
game
they win.
against
If they win that game, I think they win out. I think they win the Super Bowl.
no, because then they go to a neutral site in this game, in this AFC
Yeah,
Championship
I
game.
think that's a good thing for them. I don't.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. You don't have to go to Arrowhead. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
thing.
I
Is
think
this a neutral site with Kansas City and Cincinnati too,
No.
or is it just
No,
neutral?
No.
it was just neutral
Buffalo
site
and
for
Kansas City.
that.
I legitimately think if so right
Send
now
them to Gillette.
I would love to say the Bengals. They would have to do what they did last year, which I think that Pat Mahomes has learned. However, I'm forgetting that they don't have Tyreek Hill. They have a lot of pieces that don't really add up to Tyreek Hill. And Judy,
They already lost them this
yeah,
season.
and they already lost them this season. So it's hard to beat a team twice. I'm almost thinking here I would go Bengals, but as I said, if the Bills win that Bengals game, I think they win the whole thing. Well, and Andrew, you can go first. I did already say it, but go ahead.
I'm gonna have to go Bengals.
I like it. We are gonna go a little quicker here, especially in the NFC, because it's a little less to talk about. But go ahead, Austin.
I mean, here, if we're going off what we just said, Bengals, if they beat the Bills, I mean, they shouldn't lose to the Chiefs. It is an Arrowhead. Patrick Mahomes is a smarter quarterback this year than he has been in past years. He's actually reading defenses now where he wasn't in the previous few years. So, and no matter, like, I really thought Kelsey was going to take a step back just because they didn't have Tyreek, and he didn't. So, I don't know. I feel like the Chiefs are probably going to pull this out, so I'm going to go Chiefs, though.
Okay.
Honestly, I think the Bengals are a better built team than the Chiefs. I think they have more pieces. I think their defense is better. I know that the Chiefs have more star power when it comes to like Chris Jones, Travis Kelsey, yada, yada, yada. Patrick Mahomes being the best quarterback in the league. That's not disputed. I still think it's the Bengals. I think they're a better team, and I think when they play the Chiefs, they elevate their game. So I'm going to go Bengals here.
Cool, Justin.
I do think since the Bengals were there last year, they are going to try and go for round 2 and win this game.
Yes. Okay. Kyle.
I think that's automatically Bengals win. But I was going to say Chiefs here. I'd normally say the better built roster wins the game. However, in this case, I think the better coach will outdo Zach Taylor here. I think Andy Reid will outdo Zach Taylor. And I also think having the best quarterback in the league is a huge advantage. So I don't see the Chiefs losing twice. So I'm going with the Chiefs in this one.
Okay, and I did say Bengals already. The one point I'll say that I kind of didn't think about, but I'd still gonna stick with the Bengals. The Chiefs have the two best players in this game, realistically, right? They have Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelsey. Like for being realistic, both number one quarterback, number one tight end. Travis Kelsey continues to almost break his record or break it every year. Like that's still a thing. So that's my point for them, but I'm still picking Bengals. Steve.
Oh, I'm picking. It's really tough, but I actually got to give it to the Bengals as well, only because without Tyreek Hill, I think this is a situation where the Bengals could actually, honestly, put up, could force Kansas City to put, barely past 10 points. So I really do think this is Cincinnati's game.
Cool. Steve, flip it right around. I would say this is unanimous, but I have a feeling it won't be. So Steve, go ahead. Seahawks or 49ers?
This is tough because one, they limited Tom Brady on only 7 points and crushed them. But the 49ers also let Jarrett Stidham put up almost 400 yards passing and force it to overtime. So I don't know. I think I'm still going to say the 49ers, but I think the Seahawks are going to show a little bit of how the 49ers could potentially be exposed. So I think this will be a demoralizing win for the 49ers.
I actually 100% agree with you, Steve. I think the Seahawks have the weapons on offense to fight the 49ers. However, the Seahawks defense is slacking where even though it's Brock Purdy is a distributor who will get the ball where it needs to go enough to win the game by like a touchdown. So I'm going to go 49ers as well. Kyle.
I can't believe I can't believe I'm genuinely considering this, but no, I'm gonna go with the better team, 49ers.
Okay, Justin.
Same as well, 49ers.
Okay, vote's over, but please go ahead. Jake, if you have any points, please add it.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. The 49ers are better.
That's his point. Okay, Austin.
It's the Niners in the playoffs. We all know what they do in the playoffs. They just win. Doesn't matter who they are, where they are, and who their quarterback is. They're gonna win. And also, it's finally time for Geno Smith to write back. So,
Love it. Andrew.
It's Big Jock Brock that's gonna win this.
Hey, Big Jack. Okay. Does anyone have any things on this? I mean, it's
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay. Andrew, you did enough. Please start this one.
Vikings by 1,000,000.
No way.
Okay,
Yeah,
Austin.
I'm gonna go with Vikings, and I think they're gonna come back in the second half. To be honest,
Dude, that would be 38-3 would be hilarious.
I just think Jay Jettis is gonna show up like he has most of the games, especially after that last game, where he 1 for 15. So
against the Packers, yeah, that game was terrible for him.
Yeah.
I think that he really had a lot of defensive pass interference calls not called. It was bad on him. He was just pissed, so he's gonna come back with an angrier side.
Oh yeah,
and he's gonna torch the Giants secondary. I'm sorry, Kyle, but your secondary is not gonna stop this man.
No. So it just depends on which kind of Kirk Cousins shows up. It's his time to finally show whether or not he can show up in a big time moment, as his balls like to shrink during that. So I think his
primetime game. I think it's a.
I'm pretty sure it is.
All playoff games are primetime games.
But yeah,
but you know what I mean. It's not.
But it's even more primetime for him. So it's going to be not only Jay Jetta's revenge game, sort of, not really, but just like showing out in the playoffs for his first appearance, along with Kirk Cousins growing some gonads. So let's go Vikings.
Okay, Jake.
Bro, I'm going with the Giants, and I've got some reasons. Okay, so the Vikings have played and won, 11 one-score games this year? They also
It's crazy.
and they have played the Giants once already and beat them by, I think it was like a field goal. Yeah, it was a
It
field
was a
goal.
62-yard field goal.
Um,
It was
Wow.
absolutely insane.
I
Get ready to have it happen again.
I genuinely think that the Giants have gotten better as the year has gone on. I know their record doesn't necessarily show that. They started 7-2 and kind of tapered off towards the end. I think they were playing better teams. But the Giants have also stayed in those games. The Giants are fully healthy. So are the Vikings, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a serious injury on either side. I think Brian Daboll has been here before, whereas Kevin O'Connell really hasn't. I don't know where Kevin O'Connell's coaching tree is. I'm really not sure. I'm sorry. Brian Daboll was in Buffalo for 2 years before he came over to the Giants. I think Brian Daboll is a wonderful coach. As long as Daniel Jones doesn't turn the ball over and the Giants can establish a run game, the Giants are winning this game by 3.
Okay, Justin.
So the Giants have been doing really great this year, but I do think it is the Vikings.
Yeah.
Okay, Kyle, do you want to talk about it or just want to choose the Giants?
I'm gonna choose the Giants, but I do want to say why. Vikings are the better team. There's no doubt in my mind. They have the better quarterback. They have the better wide receivers. Running back, I don't think they're better than. I do as much as I love Dalvin, I do think healthy Saquon is better than him.
Oh, easily.
But the Vikings have the better defense. Vikings have the better offensive line. The Vikings pretty much on paper beat the Giants in almost every way. However, the Vikings, with that same roster that they're going into, played a unhealthy Giants and won by 3 on a 62-yard field goal. Giants are coming into this weekend's game with a fully healthy secondary, a fully healthy defensive line, a fully healthy offensive line, and a fully healthy offense. If they can shake off their playoff jitters, I think they have a legitimate chance in this game. I do think they're going to win because I can't not pick the Giants to win in any way, shape, or form. I'm rolling with them all the way. But I do agree that the Giants. I think the Giants will win this game, but I'm not stupid in admitting the Vikings are the better team.
Weren't we at your stadium? We were at what stadium?
MetLife.
Your home
MetLife?
stadium.
MetLife?
We were at MetLife. They were at MetLife, right? When they
No.
played
No, they were in the
US Bank Stadium. They were
yeah.
in Minnesota.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I really think the Minnesota Vikings at home during a playoff in that big of a stadium, they're going to pack it full
I mean,
purple.
That
The
skull
Minnesota
chant
Vikings-
is not that intimidating. Okay.
I will say, Kyle, the Vikings have one of the most entertaining sparkling plays to end a game ever in the playoffs. For that reason, I think that the Vikings are better in most ways, like you pretty much said. I think that the coaching battle is actually a Giants' favor by a little bit. However, I do think that this is where the difference between someone like Daniel Jones, who's young, and Kirk Cousins, who does have experience in these games, at least some of them, whether with Washington or Minnesota, will really show. So I do think that we're talking, this is anything towards Daniel Jones, because I've said that he's been average this year. He's been better than I expected. I still don't think he wins you a ton of games. I think he still kind of doesn't lose you them, which is respectable. However, I do think the Vikings win. I think Daniel Jones throws like 3 interceptions. And again, I'm not saying they're all his fault. I just think that they're just weird interceptions that he doesn't normally do. And that Kirk Cousins has a good game. Not a great game. Actually, a good point. I almost think that Dalvin Cook goes off this game. Dalvin Cook and Jetta combined for like 250 yards or something.
If
like that.
anyone
Listen.
is going to go off in this game, it's going to be Dalvin Cook because that is the biggest Giants' weakness on defense is run defense.
Also,
so if anyone's going off, it's Dalvin Cook.
Also, Daniel Jones isn't throwing 3 picks against a bad Minnesota Vikings secondary. I'm not sorry.
I still see Pat P back there. That's what I'm saying.
If
An
Daniel
old
Jones
Pat
is gonna-
P.
If Daniel Jones is going to turn the ball over, it's not going to be on interceptions. It would be on fumbles because he still struggles to hold onto the ball. For the life of me, I can't understand why. But he runs around with the ball in one hand half the time.
We are on 4 Vikings, but Steve, I'll let you get your pick here. We still have a whole draft to do, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's speed this up.
Okay, very quick. I think it's going to be the the Giants' run game versus the passing game, or the more balanced offense of the Vikings. And I think, unfortunately, because of the passing game is significantly better on the Vikings, I got to give it to them.
Okay.
Okay.
Nick, heading
Uh,
forward, do you just want to do votes and then just say which team, no explanation?
Yeah, especially for a lot of the NFC here.
Yep.
So yeah, Steve, we'll start. Steve, we'll do the reverse like snake order we're doing. So Steve, go ahead.
Tampa.
Cowboys.
Tampa.
Bucks. Sorry, I
Bucks.
skipped Justin by accident.
No worries.
Go ahead, Justin.
I said Bucks.
Okay, sorry. So Austin.
Bucks, and y'all know why.
Andrew.
Buccaneers.
Okay, I'm the one that says Cowboys. I'm betting Cowboys in this game, by the way.
I don't blame
know
you for
Cowboys,
that.
but,
I don't either.
Okay. Do we even have to vote on this one?
No, that's
Philly.
going to Philly. That's going to Philly.
Philly.
Okay, Andrew, you're good. First vote here.
I was looking up for the Bucks.
49ers.
Oh,
Okay.
Awesome.
yeah.
Austin.
Oh, I think the legend of Brock Purdy takes over, so Bucks.
Bucks
No,
aren't here.
49ers. You mean?
I mean, that's what I meant,
Yeah,
49ers.
so 2-1, or 2-1, 2 or 2-0.
Absolute opposite reason. I don't think Brock Purdy plays well in this game. If Vikings get past the Giants, they get past the 49ers in this because of the inexperienced quarterback. Vikings.
I'm actually on Vikings as well.
Me too.
I 100% with Jake. If they get by the Giants, they get by the Niners.
Okay,
Go
cool.
Vikings.
I heard Steve say me too. I'm also on the same exact vote. This one, okay. So here's the thing: if Jimmy G doesn't get hurt, by the way, I think that the 49ers go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Just experience-wise, like Jimmy G's done it. This game is very interesting. If Jalen Hurts is healthy, this quick explanation: Jalen Hurts is healthy, they win this game. So I'm gonna
Same.
go with the assumption he's hurt. He's healthy, rather. So me and Steve, Eagles. Kyle.
Um,
You're
We're
taking too
assuming
long.
Jalen Hurts
I'm
is
sorry.
healthy. We're
Better-
assuming both teams are fully healthy. How about
yeah. Better quarterback, Eagles.
that? Justin.
Eagles.
I don't know why I like the Vikings in this matchup. For some reason, I'm just picking the Vikings. I just like them. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't like the Eagles, Vikings.
Okay, well, it's 4 for the Eagles anyway, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles.
Okay.
Fly, Eagles fly.
So this game, I don't think there's.
fun.
It would be a fun game. I think it's gonna be a lot of points scored. Like neither of these defenses are crazy good. We'll do a quick vote on this one, and we can talk about it more next week. Maybe we do our own brackets, but or in the coming weeks. Steve, go.
Oh, Bengals easily.
I feel like I'd also do Bengals experience-wise. Okay.
I don't think it's as easy to choose, but honestly, as much as I love the Bengals and Joe Burrow, Nick Sirianni's the better coach. Eagles.
Okay, Justin.
Bengals.
For the sake of argument, I'm going to go the Eagles.
Bengals, but I do not think these are the two teams getting the Super Bowl.
Andrew.
Fly, Eagles fly.
But Bengals did win 4-3. It was close. If I was a betting man, which I kind of am, I would take the Chiefs and the Eagles to make the Super Bowl. But this is how it is. This is where we're going. We got the
I would
Bengals.
take Bills
Chiefs
versus
Niners
Eagles.
rematch.
I think my perfect Super Bowl match is the Eagles and the Bills, just for the fan base, like
Yes.
nonsense that would happen leading up to, during, and post game.
Arizona, watch out if that happens. Your place, it's going to be gone. Glendale, Arizona is no longer gonna be around.
So
Aren't
we
they in
are
Scottsdale
switching
now?
on
No,
over.
they're still in Glendale.
We're gonna quickly switch over because it's already almost an hour in.
Yeah, we're
which
gonna
is
have to be
fine.
fast, boys.
But we're gonna try and do this in a reasonable time frame. We're not gonna super rush it. But we are doing a MLB draft, all-time draft tonight. So we're gonna have our player pool. I would appreciate if you all would have it up on your side as well if you can. I will continue to go back and forth though, because I'm just gonna literally copy paste this as we go. But we're gonna do a snake draft for an MLB all-time draft. We do not have relief pitchers on here or middle ground pitchers, however you want to look at them. We only have starting and closing. Jake said it was hard to find a list. I completely agree. To be honest, a good relief pitcher probably is a closer or a starter. I'm sure Kyle and Austin would agree. If you are good at being a relief pitcher, you're going to get in a more permanent role. Probably.
That was the tough part. Is anytime you try to look up like relievers, it just came up with a bunch of closers, and it took me like 3 hours to even find like 5 relief pitchers that were even close.
Yes,
So
the best of those pitchers always go to roles that matter more.
that's
So,
what I figured.
Okay, so we're going to do this here. I have the first overall pick, and then so on and so forth. You can read the list. I'm going to start with what I feel like is the easiest pick. I'm going to tell the reason why as well. I felt that Babe Ruth would be the easiest pick here anyways, and then I looked up on-base percentage, and he has the highest on-base percentage of all time at 1.176. So I was like, okay, that's the easiest pick of all time. So we're going to go ahead and grab Babe Ruth here. Okay, and then Kyle, you are up.
For me,
wow, that's weird, Kyle. It seems like you're having some mic issues. I actually think that the person that did you say Pedro Martinez? Is that what you said? Oh, okay. I'll give you
that. I
Pedro
like
Martinez. Okay, Pedro Martinez.
No.
Pedro, Pedro Martinez for Kyle.
Can I explain myself here just a
Yeah,
bit?
go ahead. I'm just messing with you now. So
I know. I'm going to explain why you're messing with me because I think it's almost. I think you.
Also, he's not my starting pitcher, by the way. What position he didn't play the field?
He was
He's
outfield.
right field.
He was
Right
outfield.
field.
Thank you.
Who
thank
are
you.
we talking about?
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah,
Right.
Fairfield.
I was giving them all a lot of crap in our group chat today regarding Patriots and their coaching decisions, so I feel that was necessary that they
You
muted me. I did deserve every second of that pain.
I want you to know, I looked up, and I already knew Pedro, but I looked up the most hated Red Sox player in the Yankees' eyes, and it was between Pedro and then Big Papi. But you'd be like, I feel like Big Papi isn't hated. So I was like,
To be
Pedro
honest,
is hated.
I got to meet Pedro Martinez on my 8th grade field trip to Washington, D.C. Pedro was getting drunk in the restaurant we were at. So I can't hate Pedro as much as I hate for what he did to the Yankees manager there. I like
Yeah.
Pedro because I got to meet him. But anyway,
Fine. You can have Manny Ramirez. How about that?
fuck
Yeah.
that. No, that.
Okay, anyways.
I'm
Okay,
going-
sorry. Kyle, go ahead.
I'm going with the greatest closer of all time. Give
Oh,
me
I hate
Mariano.
you.
Give me Mariano.
I figured that would be the pick.
Good.
I figured that would be the pick. Hold on.
Are we doing? You have the red out or whatever.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
It's
cool.
being a little
Awesome.
laggy, but it's fine.
So Andrew, you are next. If you don't have a list, I have it here.
I have it. David Ortiz.
That's fair enough.
Damn it.
Okay. Is it my pick? Oh, crud. Okay, I've got a lot of... I didn't expect all the pitchers to be left. I'm going to take Roger Clemens.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And neither of you can hate me because he was a Red Sox and a Yankee.
No, I don't hate you for that. I don't hate you at all, to be honest. But I mean, out of all the starting pictures, I'm surprised that's the one you picked.
He's the
Okay,
most memorable in my lifetime.
That's fair. I'll accept that.
Austin, you're up.
It is Austin. Sorry.
Give me. Ooh, this is hard. I'm hoping he's gonna come back around to me. So give me Nolan Ryan,
Ooh, good pick.
best pitcher of all time.
There he is.
It's not. I'm sorry. It's not even debatable.
All right, give me Manny Ramirez because that's one of the few names I know. What's funny is I had one of his jerseys on for the longest time. I was in New York a couple years ago, like a long time ago. I was probably like in 7th grade, not even. And I was super young, and I remember I was walking through with a Manny Ramirez jersey, and a guy actually spat on my shoes, and I was like 11 or 12.
Nice.
Manny Ramirez is not like
Justin.
No,
Justin,
I found that out the hard way.
For some reason. Justin.
Alrighty, I am gonna take Kyle's dog, Derek Jeter.
Damn, dude.
I
I
love
was hoping he would
that.
come back.
I
I was
love
so
that
confused for a
pick.
second, and I was like, "What?"
For the people who don't know, my dog's my mom's dog, who's a husky, name is Jeter. So
Okay, Justin.
Torture
begin
that
with
poor
pick.
animal.
Alrighty, just because of the name alone, when I saw this, I started laughing. Pee Wee Reese.
Pee-wee!
Oh, he's good.
Where even is he?
Right below Jeter, pretty much.
Oh, I love
Yep.
it.
Pee Wee Reese.
Hey, I just requested the ability to look at the sheet, so can you grant it for me, please?
No, not at all. Absolutely not. No.
Okay, while he's doing that, Steve, you got something else in your head, do you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
Oh my god.
I know I wasn't able to look at. I'm gonna go with. I like this name, Jimmy Fox. Give me him.
Where is he at?
Justin, you probably didn't know this, but your guy played with oh, I can't think of his name.
He's under first base, third
42.
person down.
Thank you.
Kyle, please help me out. I can't believe I'm spacing on this, but who's 42?
Jackie Robinson.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
For some reason, I kept wanting to say Reggie Jackson. I'm like, that's
pretty
not
bad.
it.
Austin, speaking of you and your racist ass, let's go ahead
What?
here.
Oh,
I
you
just
be
get-
racist.
Hey, you couldn't remember what the greatest black player of all time.
Oh my gosh.
Is he on here?
Bro, oh
Jeez.
my lord, what is going
Yes,
on?
he's out here. Yes, he's out here. So give me him.
Oh, okay. Jackie Robinson.
Okay. Fucking, he played outfield. I thought, or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he's second
Boys,
base.
what in the lord? What
He
is
was
going on here?
not
Is it?
outfield.
Oh, it's on me. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I was not ready for this. You know what? I'm just gonna continue in the steroids era. Give me Barry Bonds.
Okay, I was looking at Jackie Robinson. It's fine.
Jackie Robinson.
Fielder. He's a second.
He was,
Yeah.
yeah, he also played first base.
I'm sorry, Jake. Who'd you say?
I said Barry Bonds. I said I'm gonna continue in the steroid era.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, I didn't see him on here at first.
He's in the right field or left field.
I thought he was a DH.
They listed him as a left fielder, and he played in San Francisco. He couldn't have been a DH.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
He was, yeah.
Andrew.
Give me Shohei Ohtani.
As a DH or a
Or,
pitcher,
yeah, pitcher or DH.
one or the other. Can't be both.
Give me him as a starting pitcher.
Is he towards the bottom?
He's on the DH list, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had him in both.
No, I only had him in one.
That's fine.
That's
I
why
feel like he should take out both, but
No, he can't be both.
Give me one of the greatest hitters of our generation, Albert Pujols.
and one of the greatest of all time.
Yes.
I know he played outfield.
First base.
First
First
base.
base, not outfield.
He's right here.
Jesus. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go with a actual pitcher here. Who I want? You know, I'm gonna go with the grossest pitcher of our generation. There's actually two of them that could either take it. I'm gonna go with Verlander.
I like it. I like it.
Ooh.
Nick, you're up again.
I know it needs to look good. Okay.
This is perfect.
Um,
Nobody's gonna take you.
I'm going to go with. I usually like. I'm all about hitting, and I like to make sure
Don't.
that I'm just absolutely smoking it.
No,
Let me go with
no.
the second most home
No.
runs in one
Okay.
year.
Whew.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take Hank Aaron though.
Nice.
Alright.
I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
I have two right fielders. Hank Aaron's gonna be in center field.
Okay, you can move him over there. I don't care. You can literally do it in the thing. I don't care. Put him in
Fuck
center.
out.
No. I'm leaving him in the right field spot, but in my actual team.
Let's see here. I'm torn. Pitcher or catcher? Pitcher. Now
Oh,
I'm
good.
gonna.
Good.
I'm gonna go with the catcher here. He played with Albert for a long time. He is known
Oh, he's going
for,
through Cardinals. Okay.
He's catching. He's known for catching a lot of people trying to steal second. Give me
Oh, yeah.
Yadier Molina. Baby.
One of the best, if not the best, catchers of all
He
time.
is amazing.
Why did I
One of
think
my
you were
favorite
talking
players.
about Pudge Rodriguez? I'm not even gonna
I
lie.
don't
What'd you
know
say,
why.
Jake? You cut out.
He thought you were talking about.
I thought you were
Yadier.
talking about Pudge.
I'm just kidding.
Ivan.
Yeah.
No, not even.
Andrew.
Great, other great options.
Give me Aaron Judge in the right field.
Ooh.
Thank you for
Damn,
saying
I was
the
actually
position.
thinking of
I
taking
appreciate
him.
it. I appreciate the position does help.
You know what?
Jake.
Give me Yogi Berra.
Yogi.
Namesake alone, give me Yogi.
He phenomenal catcher.
I gotta pair someone with Clemens. Let's do it.
Okay. Austin.
He is an amazing catcher, dude.
Give me one of the other members of Death Row, give me Lou Gehrig, first base.
Ooh, good
Thank
pick.
you.
Like it.
One of the best of all time as well.
Oh, I was thinking like he's actually on death row now.
No,
No, they called the 1920 28.
Murderers Row. Murderers
Right.
Row.
Or sorry, that's right. Murderers Row, not Death Row.
Murderers Row. Yes.
Close enough.
Okay. Steve.
1980 something. Sorry.
It's 28, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's so good. I've been looking up. I want to add a little bit of flair to my team. I'm looking for some nice controversial players. I'm looking up the dirtiest players of all time. I believe, is there a
Pete Rose.
Yo, just
is there
pick
a
Ty
Milton-
Cobb.
Is there a Milton Bradley up there?
I don't. No.
Steve, I'm not searching for it. Okay.
No,
Use
he's not up there.
the
Yo,
creative
if you
list.
want a dirty player, just pick Ty Cobb in center field. 100%.
Yeah, give me Ty Cobb. I'll take Ty Cobb,
Also,
please.
a really great.
Really great player, also dirty as hell.
Yep.
He invented the he used to wear spike cleats and run his
Yep.
cleats into people's ankles.
He would
Oh
slide with
my
his cleats
God.
up. He's one of the reasons they banned
Hey, Justin.
metal cleats.
I am gonna go with Mike Sweeney on DH.
Thank you.
Good pick.
All right. Oh no, Justin's another pick. That's right.
Yeah. Rich Goosage.
Goose.
Yep.
Gossage.
Goose.
Love it.
Okay, Steve.
And Steve.
Hopefully he's on this list. I don't know if I can see him, but can I have A-Rod, please?
He's here. He's at third
He's
base.
here. Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll take an
He's top.
A-Rod, please.
Leave it.
Post, give me A-Rod post Jennifer Lawrence or Jennifer Lopez divorce, please. Thank you.
You mean
Did
prior? He's a little
They
old.
didn't get divorced. They were engaged. They never got married.
And he was old.
Oh,
He's
that's
old.
true. That's true.
You don't want
Anyways,
post.
awesome.
No, actually, I'll take him
Um,
with Matt Damon, please.
Oh man, this is hard. Give me. Ooh, you know what, I'm
Steven,
gonna
just
go with-
control F if you ever want to find someone.
Oh,
Give
that's
me
perfect.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Damn it!
Bitch.
Nah, he was going literally next pick. I'm so mad. All
I
right,
have to take him.
bro. I literally am so mad. I was
Give me
about to pick him.
yeah. Give me never mind. Go ahead.
Shut up. Take a seat. This threw a big wrench in my plan. Hold on a minute. Give me Randy Johnson.
Damn
Ooh,
you!
one of the greatest pitchers of all time. In fact, he might be the.
Damn you!
Yeah, he was one of the. He had the one of the most recent perfect games, right?
Yeah, after Nolan Ryan, he's one of the next. Like, that you got a great pitching lineup right now. So
That-
far.
yeah.
1-2 punch right there is. Oof.
It's big. It's big time.
Also,
Okay,
I just love that there's a Gaylord.
I saw that name.
Give me
It's fun.
Mickey Mantle at center field.
Fuck.
son of a bitch.
That's a good one. That's a
yeah.
good one.
I'm surprised you guys left him this far.
No, I had to
He
just
was my
because Ken
next
Griffey was there. I had to. That man played almost his entire career on a torn ACL, never repaired. By the way,
Oh.
Dear Lord.
I'm not even joking. It was a 2. It might have been 2, but I know for one, definitely one of his knees, he had a completely torn ACL. Like MCL, all that stuff was like just gone, and he played almost most of his career on that.
That's nuts.
He's never
Right,
walking again.
Dude, I
He's
don't
dead.
know my.
Oh. Yep.
I'll go with a pitcher who I loved watching growing up. Give me Roy Halladay.
Ooh.
I like it. It's a good pick.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Roy on here?
Starting pitcher.
Further down.
30,
19. 19.
19, thank you.
You're welcome.
He was a Phillies pitcher.
Phillies and Blue Jays.
Blue Jays.
Okay, because I can't.
Didn't he get smoked by them in the 09 series though, Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah, he played awful in that series.
I was like, I'm pretty sure he got smoked.
I'm trying to think here.
I think Hideki hit 2 off him.
Yeah, but he was damn good 99.9% of the time.
Yep.
I need one, at least an infielder here.
You probably should take.
I mean, the problem is the best players on the board are still outfielders.
I mean, there are a lot of them, yeah, because usually. But I mean, you got like.
I mean, there are good.
If you-
There are some really good hitters over here in the infield. I don't know.
Well, are you looking for defense or offense?
He's looking for offense. We know
A little
Nick.
bit of both. I'm all offense. Willie Mays.
All right.
I like it.
I'm glad y'all are leaving one of the best guys up there.
I'm going to then grab one of my favorite closers of all time. A little bit biased here. I'm gonna grab Jonathan Papelbon.
I mean, still, he was.
dominant in his time. though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and so even
he
though
was a
I don't
Yankee
think he's
killer.
I think Mariano's the best closer up there. He's still fantastic.
Oh, by far.
Yeah. I'm really torn between two people here.
If it wasn't for Mariano, Papelbon would have been the best of his era.
Yes, I agree
Yes.
with that.
But he was just like so outclassed.
I
Listen.
am so torn.
Come on, make your pick. Come on.
Center fielder Joe DiMaggio.
All right, there you go. So you got the other half of Mickey Mantle.
Yes, I got the other half of Mickey Mantle.
I'm going with Miguel Cabrera at first base.
All right, yeah, that's good.
Last Triple Crown winner. Give me him.
Whoa! Whoa, what? Did I just get skipped?
No. Yeah, you did. My
Oh, you
bad.
did.
I'm getting screwed.
Hey, do you want Miguel Cabrera, Andrew? You can have him. He's
Yeah, if you want him, you can have him.
No, I want Jacob DeGrom at starting pitcher
I
though.
like it. I like
yeah.
it.
Okay,
All right.
there he is. 39.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm going a little fast on the Reds.
I was like,
Yeah,
I was
Fogel,
hold
I'm
up,
so
wait,
sorry.
I was like, I got
Dude,
that.
I literally was convinced I was next.
Okay, Austin. Who's actually next?
Give me. I'm gonna take him because I don't know if he'll keep lasting, but give me Ted Williams.
Yeah, I almost grabbed him, but
Dude.
That was going to be
The
my
last
next
400
pick, so I
hitter.
get it.
Last
That-
400.
That's who I was torn between, Austin. So that's. a
I
good pick,
see.
right?
That's why I was like, I feel like he wants to go with him. Like, I don't think he's gonna last though.
Steve.
Yeah.
All right. Where's his name? I'm gonna go with Johnny Bench, or if it's Birch. on my computer screen, it looks a little blurred. Let me actually go to the document
That's,
itself.
it says bench.
It's
yeah.
Bench. It's Johnny Bench.
It's actually Ashley Birch. Look at that.
Justin. You got 2 picks.
Alrighty, just because I know Kyle really wants him so much, I'm gonna take Pedro Martinez.
You can have him.
You're gonna have him.
No, I was the one who wanted him. Justin, you suck.
Who else, Justin?
All right.
You get 2 picks.
Yep, Kurt Schillings.
Ooh.
Oh,
love
the
it.
other Red
All right.
Hey, that's a good one.
Bloody sock and all.
Steven.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with because he's got the same name as me, so I gotta respect game. I'm gonna go with Steve Carlton.
Where's
I
that?
feel like
at?
that's
Number
me taking
9 in the
Justin
pitchers.
Verlander then.
Yeah. Hopefully he's been a great pitcher. If not,
If he's
it's
on
gonna be
this
a
list, he's great, dude.
Austin.
Okay, good.
Give me. I think he'll be around. Give me David Cohn.
That's a good pick.
I think isn't he the actual most recent. No, somebody else did.
He's the most recent for the Yankees.
Yeah, I know that. I
Perfect
don't.
game.
Somebody else had one somewhere.
He's not
Well,
the most recent pitcher in baseball, but he is the most recent Yankee pitcher for a perfect game.
Am I next?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sandy
Wait, Austin
Koufax.
Yeah,
Oh, pick. Austin, was
That's
that a no-hitter or a perfect game?
that was a perfect game. 27 up, 27 down. Come on, you know that.
I did. I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's that. That was the call. That's the one that like plays on the
Andrew?
Yankees network all the time.
Sorry,
give me,
stream. I'm gonna
CC
grab water
Sabathia,
super
starting
quick.
pitcher.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Who you picking, Andrew?
Yeah.
CC Sabathia.
Ooh,
Ooh,
good
that's
pick.
big.
Good pick. Yankee.
I don't
29.
know baseball, guys.
That's not
I just know
baseball.
names.
Yankee.
Big. I mean, that's a great left-handed
Mhm.
curler.
I knew who I was gonna pick. Oh yeah, I know who I'm picking. Has the most hits of in MLB history.
Mhm.
And
Aw.
I know he's controversial, but man, all he did was gamble on sports, man. I love sports gambling.
Pete Rose.
Give me Pete Rose, dude. Come on, dude. Over 4,000 hits. Like that's
One
gotta-
of the most pure hitters ever. Gotta say.
Yeah, we're not helping me locally.
Definitely a little.
Right here,
definitely,
Nick.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Definitely, not only controversial just because of that, he was definitely a semi-dirty player.
Oh yeah, he was an absolute dink on the field, but that's okay.
I loved. Hey,
Okay.
his credit at that time, you could run over catchers full bore. So
Exactly.
Wait, can you not do that anymore?
no,
That's sad.
I'm going to grab.
dude, if you want to see crazy stuff, guys, for the MLB, go watch the
Oh
70s
wait,
and 80s.
I'm grabbing
things they used
Honus
to do.
Wagner. I actually know this name is a shortstop. We're gonna
Jake,
grab that. To
You
start.
you could run in not only into the catchers, you could run into the people that were like turning double plays and stuff. Like you could run into the shortstops, you could slide into them, you could do everything, anything you wanted to like disrupt.
Bro, I think baseball needs to bring that back. That would make it so much more entertaining. Just smashing into a shortstop on a double play.
I
Is that where
grabbed,
the whole thing with Indian rubber
You picked
comes
up
in, where you
Honus
just
Wagner,
chuck a
right?
ball at
I
someone?
grabbed Honus Wagner, and then my second pick, which is the guy that the award was made after, by the way, Cy Young.
Yep.
So we're gonna take that.
Yep.
And now it's back to Kyle.
I'm gonna go with one of the best guys of all time. I want to say, like, just his personality was so lovable. Give me Cal Ripken.
Ooh.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Andrew.
Let's see. Who do we have left? I need a third base. Gosh. Give me Manny Machado at third base.
Oh, that's a good name.
Where'd he go? There he is.
It's crazy. He's one of the best third basemen of all time, but you know.
He was in the top 25 on that list.
No, I'm not giving you crap for it. I'm just saying, like, he's playing still. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy
exactly.
that he's that good. Jeez. Anyways, Jake.
Clayton Kershaw.
That's my other best of our generation guy, in my opinion.
Big choke artist.
Yeah, we got three other pitchers to deal with that.
That's why I picked the multiple time winner of the World Series and Justin Verlander over him. So
And multiple Cy Youngs.
yes. Anyways, Reynolds, aka Austin.
Yeah. Ooh, what do I got on my team? Okay, so you know what? Let's go with pitchers coming off the board. Ooh, this is hard. Ooh, give me Adam Wainwright.
That's a good pick.
Good pick.
43, Nick.
I knew that one. I
Okay.
haven't heard that name in a long time.
He's still playing. Well, actually, he just retired. I think.
I was gonna say he just retired.
He like just retired.
Steve.
Well, I'm gonna need somebody on first base, so give me Frank Thomas.
Good pick.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great defensive pick, but that man can hit.
Mhm.
Good pick.
You have 2 first basemen now, by the way, Steve.
I know.
Okay. Justine.
Oh, he's
If you have one goose, you need the second one to make geese. So I'm gonna take Goose Goslin.
Ryan Gosling's brother. Okay, Justin, another pick from you.
All right, Joe Jackson.
Shoeless
Which-
Joe.
Where's that at?
He's
I'm
left
looking for
field.
his name.
Thank
Yep.
you.
That was absolutely hilarious, Justin.
I still got Babe Ruth though, 1.136. Keep it going. Steven, back to you.
Back to me. Let's go with what name? I love this one. I'm gonna pick up Bill Dickey, please.
That was somewhere in the middle. I looked at that.
He's catcher 12.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Little Dicky had a brother.
Okay, you got 2 catchers and 2 first basemen, Steve. You're really getting the chonkers on your team. Go ahead, Mr. Austin.
give me. I can't believe he's still here. Give me Mike Trout.
I was gonna get it.
God,
Yeah, I was about
to
to pick him up. Okay, that changes strategy. I would like Satchel Paige, please.
I love it.
Big's
where's-
going all pitchers here.
If you can't score, you can't win.
I hate that.
That's very true.
Well, it's to me now. I
He's
guess I'm
at
gonna go.
he's pitcher 20, Nick.
Thank you. One. Go ahead, on. Okay, Andrew.
I'm gonna take Mookie Betts at right field.
I like it.
Hey, Mook.
Sad to
I'm
see that man had to leave.
Why
I'm
is-
surprised this guy is still here, but I think I'm gonna shore up my outfield. Give me Reggie
No.
Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Were you scared there?
I was.
Where is Red? Oh,
I
there
have
he
to
is.
try and guess who
Right.
he wanted. Right field, right field.
Right field, right field.
I
Who did I miss out?
got a short stop.
No one. You missed out on no one.
I need a lot more. I feel like I am dying here.
I also love that as we're doing this, Austin's dogs are just lapping water.
Straight up, just going
I'm
nuts.
gonna take Buster Posey. I'm gonna grab that boy real quick.
Ooh, I hate you so
Bro,
much.
absolutely so good.
He's
I
a
hate
dog.
you.
But,
I
I'm
hate
gonna
Bro, the
grab
list
Buster-
the list of his awards, I had to do some research on Buster Posey
Ridiculous.
recently. The list of his awards, high school through, is absolutely
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I
He's
saw that name,
ridiculous.
but I remember that name back in the 2010 area. But I remember.
You mean the fact that he won 3 World Series? Yeah.
Yes, with the same team, but this
Yeah.
is gross. Okay,
Every other year. Like what?
I have to try and guess who Austin wants here.
No, you don't know who I want.
Actually, I'm gonna take the guy that is considered the next young goat next to Mike Trout, who's been playing really well recently. Even though
Ooh.
it's not who I think
Wow.
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna take Bryce Harper.
That's not who I was gonna take, but that's a good pick.
Interesting choice then.
I like it.
Oh, I lied. I can't. I have 2 right fielders. I just capped on this app.
Oh.
No.
L.
Give me. Wait, what do I need then? Holy shit!
Everything.
Except for right fielder. Oh crap! That really messed up my plan.
He was so focused on who I wanted, he forgot to do it for himself.
Yes.
I know who I want.
Okay, wait. Actually,
I totally do too.
I know, Steve. You're so planned.
I'm gonna wait.
Just do my best here.
Give me Mr. MVP this year. Give me Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh. I was hoping you weren't gonna go. No, it was gonna take me yet. But that's not who I wanted. It is. Not mine. Actually, 2 picks for now.
Okay, that's my second pick. We're good.
All right. Now I'm gonna try and figure out who Austin wanted.
Kyle.
I have. So
Kyle?
I mentioned outfield, and he
Kyle.
gasped. So, there's just so many good outfielders out here. I don't know where he's going, but I'm gonna go with
Don't you?
one of the greatest left fielders of all time.
Whew.
Oh, also it's not a left fielder.
It's Robert
Just-
Clemente. It's Robert
just
Clemente.
pick one.
Oh.
Just pick somebody.
Vlad Guerrero. Vlad Guerrero. Right fielder Vlad Guerrero.
Nope.
Oh, Austin, are you picking him next?
You already had Reggie Jackson. What are you doing with the right fielders, boys?
Dude, I'm shoring up
Hey,
my
I got 2 of
outfield
the greatest
here, man.
hitters in all time, and Babe Ruth and Hank Aaron. I don't want to hear.
Wait, Austin, are you picking him next?
Who?
Whoever you want. I just want to know.
Maybe.
Okay.
Ah,
anyways, Andrew.
Made Dustin Pedroia at second base.
Let's say you got a dusty
Oh,
infield
that's
there. So nice job.
God damn it, I was about to take him. I was surprised his name was on there still.
All right. What do you? Who,
Yeah,
are you
give
gonna
me-
draft Wyoming, Jake?
Give me my leadoff hitter and give me Ichiro Suzuki.
Yeah, there it is. That was my second pick.
I hate you so much.
That is my favorite non-Red Sox of all time. I stan Ichiro. If
He's
you
one
know
of the greatest of all time.
anything about me, Austin, you know I stan Ichiro.
Austin, so now that you can't get the player you wanted, it only took a few guesses.
I'm so mad.
Dude, I had that locked in since my last pick. I already knew.
That's awesome. I love that.
And Paul Goldschmidt's gone, so that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, we got him, Jake. We got
We
him.
got him!
I got Mr. MVP this year.
Let's see.
Da-na-na-na-na.
You know what? There's enough in those. So I'm gonna go with probably, well, arguably, one of the best managers of all time and give me Joe Torre.
Fuck,
Ooh.
dude!
like
I
it.
was gonna come back and get him.
Ooh.
We're done.
I'm saving the manager for last. I figured that was just a rule by now, but that's fine.
Mm-mm.
You can pick them whenever, boys.
Okay,
Damn.
Steve.
All right, going into my fully intelligent, analytical look at this, I'm gonna go with this name because it just sounds like a great sound effect. I'm gonna go with Hoyt Wilhelm.
Closing pitcher, love it.
I don't already have a closing pitcher, right? Okay, I don't. Good.
Okay, Justin.
Okay. Now that Dustin Pedroia is gone,
Sorry.
no, you're totally fine. Nice job. I'm gonna go for one more bird with Turkey Stearns.
Wait, there's a dude. Oh my god, there's actually a dude named Turkey on this list. I thought he was kidding.
No.
No.
Okay, Justin. Who else? You guys
And then I am gonna do a manager as well with Tony La Russa.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
Dude.
a good one.
Oh, that's a great pick.
It's the
Justin.
manager time, boy. Everyone picking a manager. It's like a coach.
I'm gonna wait.
Steve.
Dude. I'm not.
All right. Well, I had another name on here I wanted to pick up. Oh, where is he? Ah, there he is. I'm gonna go with Bobby Critch or Christ or him.
Christ.
What position, Steve? Where are you looking?
It has 2B, second base on here.
Okay.
Yeah, what row? Oh, there he is.
He-
8.
There he is. Thank
2B,
you.
yeah, it's E8.
Steve
I
is
would be
so out of his element right now. This
It's
is
Yo,
so
Steve-
bad.
Steve's having so much fun right now. What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
This is,
Hey, I'm the one
I don't
selecting
know.
all the birds.
Yeah.
Okay, Austin, your turn.
All right. Well, I still need a right fielder, so you know what? Give me Bryce Harper.
Ooh.
Okay.
From earlier, so that's a good pick.
I'm surprised nobody's got. Okay. What do I need?
I
is
got-
a good
Got the two
question.
young goats.
What do I need? Everything. That's fine. I had a plan here and I forgot what it was that everybody else was picking. Chipper Jones.
Ooh.
Damn it. Jake, you want to make a trade?
No.
Okay.
Yep. Okay,
Andrew.
that's the right spot.
Give me Francisco Lindor. Shortstop.
Good shortstop.
Thank you.
Great shortstop.
Dude, that blows. I was hoping he would slip a little bit more, to be honest.
I was eyeing him after I realized that my infield is pretty dusty.
Kyle.
I was also hoping Chipper Jones.
Kyle, you're
would
looking a
slip
little rough in the
bit.
old starting pitcher area there.
I would, because that's who I was gonna go pick. I was gonna go pick with one of the greatest starting pitchers of all time, who for some reason is all the way at number 49 on this list. Jake, give me Walter Johnson.
Yeah, he's good.
Because that's where he was put on the list, Kyle. I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like I should grab a lefty Grove. It seems like he might be a lefty. However, I'm not going to do that. I am going to grab probably one of the other best pitchers of all
Wait.
time. And what?
No. I can't believe they put. I didn't know these were in order of that list said. There's no way they put Nolan.
No, they're not all in
What?
order.
Okay, I was like, what?
But I am going to grab Greg Maddux because I want an old school pitcher. I have an old school, a new school, and a middle school here. So we're good there. For the first pick, and then second pick, I either need a left fielder or a third baseman. Do I love anyone on the left fielder list? Nobody's bad, but I'm going to go with a third baseman here, and I'm going to grab Adrian Beltre.
One of the funniest dudes of all time. If you guys have never seen the video of him getting ejected because he picked up the on deck circle,
Yes.
he was literally
He
With-
picked
Just
it
have to
up.
move it.
he wasn't standing in the on deck circle. The umpire said get into the on deck circle. He
So he
refused
picked
to
it
move,
up.
so he picked up the on deck circle and moved it towards him, and then got ejected for it.
That's
It's
so
an on deck
funny.
circle.
It is.
It's
long.
where
It's
like
where-
players
Where the
warm up to
bodies
hit.
warm up. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's where you have to stand before you go
Hold
up
on,
and hit.
This happened
It's
5 years ago, by the
so
way, and this
funny.
is why I love this man. I stand
Absolutely
this man.
hilarious.
It's the
I
funniest
love this
thing.
video.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the third base ump comes over to him.
Nick, you're not even showing it on the screen, bud.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he is. I
Yeah,
can
he
see
is.
it.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a different?
It hasn't.
Hold on.
It hasn't switched to YouTube.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
And he moved it over.
Just wait for the replay. Just wait.
You wait for the replay because the replay shows it. It's so funny.
And then throw out the manager too.
Oh my lord, that's
So,
hilarious.
And it's funny because they were down 18-6. Like, who cares?
He's like, "What? Move that?"
Dude wasted more effort dragging it over there. That's hilarious.
The fact the fan in the background broke out laughing at that, like
Mhm.
hysterically.
He's hilarious, and by the way, he hit some of the hardest bombs we've seen
Yep.
in our lifetime.
I-
So.
I-
Yeah, that's
if
a
you want to watch
fact.
funny things, you gotta watch. Field is so funny.
Okay.
You know, it's actually funny to think that Adrian Beltre was a Red Sox.
Yes.
I always forget
He was
that.
for like 1
Yep.
year.
For a year,
Yep.
I
yeah.
always forget that.
Kyle.
I'm gonna keep filling up my starting pitchers here and give me Felix Hernandez. Give me the king of Seattle.
Rest in peace. Oh, wrong one. That's Jose
He's-
Fernandez.
Yeah, I was like, King Felix isn't dead. What?
No, I was like, oh wait, Jose.
Okay, Andrew, you still looking a little rough on the old. It's not too bad. Infield looks good actually. I'm capping.
So we're gonna take another shortstop in Carlos Carrera.
I love it.
Yeah.
The man of.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I broke.
The man who can't pass a physical.
Just gonna say, can he pass a physical?
Hey,
He's
not
been
done.
very, very good, but he can't pass a physical.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll
Exactly.
take that.
Figure it out.
If you can't hit the ball, you can't win the game.
I need a left fielder, right? No, I have
Yeah,
Barry
anything on
Bonds.
offense besides.
No, I have Barry Bonds. I don't need a left fielder. All right. Actually, yeah. Give me Chipper Jones' brother, Andrew Jones, please.
They're not.
I know they're not related. It's a joke.
That's like not even close.
I know.
related.
I'm pretty No, I know that. It's okay.
They're not. Related.
It's just a joke. Give me a minute.
Mm.
It's just a joke. Calm down.
Justin, what is this comment? Wait a second, Justin.
Yeah! Yeah!
Buddy Kyle hates the Yankees. Yeah, he does. He fucks the Yankees.
Well, we have it on video, so
Ah!
That was been there
I'm
like
gonna
half an hour
report-
ago.
I'm gonna report this kid for promotes terrorism.
Oh, whoa!
what a change in pace from last week, guys.
Whoa, way to get us demonetized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick,
Anyways,
do
luckily we're
not
not
send me to
monetized
prison,
anyways.
please.
Okay, Austin.
Still need that. Oh, give me Nolan or
Nolan
I'm gonna
Arenado.
need it.
Arenado?
Yeah,
Arenado. He's the third
Arenado.
base.
He's like
He still
pretty-
plays
He's
for the
so
Cardinals,
good. So good.
He's so good.
okay.
Hey,
Steve.
St. John's won.
All right.
Let's go.
I need
Nobody-
I need a right
Whoa.
fielder. Can you go? Let me
Expect
go
them
back
to.
to this list for the right field. Let's go with let's go with Daryl Strawberry, please.
I
I love it.
I can't. I also ate a ton of strawberries today, so I'm feeling very fruity. So yes, I would love some
I'm
strawberries, please.
feeling fruity.
Go ahead.
I love it,
One second,
Steve.
Kyle. I know you can't feel fruity, unfortunately.
Oh!
Well,
Whoa! Whoa!
Because then he won't be anything. He'll be gone.
I'll be sleeping. That's what I'll be.
Sleeping for eternity.
Justin, you got 2 picks.
Alrighty. I wish I saw this earlier. There is a person called Rolly Fingers.
And he's a pitcher.
I'm gonna go. Don't put him there. I am gonna go for Sammy Sousa, or Sosa,
Sammy,
which is RF.
Right field.
Bitches love
Yeah.
Sosa.
Radio frequency.
Going so sad, damn it. Okay, anyways, big, he's a big ol', so, anyways, just another pick for you.
Alrighty, Clayton Kershaw, which I believe was an SP.
I picked him already.
Taken.
Oh, I totally missed that. Cool. What about Don Baylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he also an SP? Oh no. Oh yeah.
Where is Big Don? There, DH.
Thank you.
Ooh, I totally forgot that was a position.
Wait, did I just...
The Don.
Okay, Steve.
All right. Well, keeping up with the DHs, thinking about food, I'm gonna go with Chili Davis.
Jake,
I
did I
really.
see this right? Is Ken Griffey not on there?
He
No,
is.
someone already took him.
No. Junior is, but Ken Griffey's not?
He should be. That was an oversight.
Mhm.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. How are the two of them not on there together?
Give me. Wait a minute. Yeah. What position did he
I think we
play?
should be more. I think we should be more.
Was it still
concerned that
center?
There's a guy named Chili on here, though.
Hold on, we'll put him on.
Dude, I have no idea how that was an oversight. Me and Kyle both looked at this.
Yeah, we both slipped on that.
That's funny.
an L.
I
All
asked,
good,
boys.
all good.
My bad.
What position did he
Yeah,
play, Austin?
Wasn't he also center field?
That's
Oh,
why. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
he was an
asking.
outfielder. I think he was an outfielder too.
Somebody look it
Yeah,
up.
he was an outfielder. I think he was a center fielder.
He can get added.
Out-
I'm gonna look.
It says outfielder and first baseman, so just put him in either.
I'm gonna put him in
outfield.
center. I'm gonna put him in center.
Okay.
Ah, no. I don't want. I just want one cell above. There we go.
Perfect.
Give me just regular Ken Griffey. My bad, boys. That's an oversight on my end.
All good.
Unacceptable.
I just started
That's
looking, I
my
was like,
favorite
wait,
player.
Austin, you can't take him, by the way, just because you don't have a center field spot. So
Ooh.
I can if I want.
No, you can't.
No,
no, we're doing no position fillers.
what?
Yep.
Yo,
Many
just
people on the
pick
list.
somebody.
So it's my turn though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, if I hadn't thought about that, I would have had the two. I would have had father and son in center field. Come on. All right, so I need a shortstop. I'm gonna go with. You know what? Give me Jorge Posada.
Good pick.
Where is Jorge?
Member of the core four.
Catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That's
Always
one of the
came
names
up
I
big.
recognize, so of course I know where that is. Jake.
I'm gonna take Nomar Garcia Parra.
Heck.
I needed a shortstop, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Andrew. Andrew, you're looking a little tough here in the old closers.
Andrew's mic is
Catcher.
muted.
And his camera's off. I think he went somewhere.
Okay, I guess we'll give him a double pick when he gets back.
Yeah.
yeah.
And okay, unless do you put it in chat or anything? I don't think.
Not
so.
that I can see.
Okay,
Mhm.
so we're gonna move on. Never mind, he's back. He's back. He's back.
He's
Andrew,
back.
pick.
Well, hello. Oh God.
Hi. Just in time, Andrew.
Give me Jeff Bagwell for first base.
Thank you. Oh my god, I fucking broke it. Okay, we're good.
What do you mean you broke it?
I just accidentally
Oh,
pasted the name. I've
man.
done it a couple times. Kyle,
All right.
can't drop the bag. Andrew's doing it.
Oh man.
Did it?
So I just noticed a issue with our DHs for a second. There are 12 DHs here, and 2 spots on our draft. There's 7 of us, which means
It doesn't matter. You can put in you plug in positional players at that point.
all right, sounds good. In that case, I'm gonna hold off on the DH spot, and I'm gonna fill in my infield because I am in desperate need of that. Give me. Oh shit! I don't know, man.
Come
Give
on.
me,
who I want.
give me Robinson Cano for second baseman.
Oh, thank God. There's 2 people I thought you were going to pick, Kyle. I'm going to pick one of them now. I thought that you were going to grab Chase Utley, who's one of the most fun second basemen of all time.
Facts.
Yeah, I
In
wasn't
that
doing
Phillies team. I also wasn't sure if you're going to pick the guy that you probably hate because he's so good in Jose Altuve.
Fuck Jose Altuve. I'm not.
We don't put
refuse-
cheaters on our teams.
No.
I need a left
No
fielder.
comment on
I'm
that
going to
one.
grab Ricky Henderson.
Good pick.
And then right back to you, Kyle.
I need a third
Oh,
baseman.
somebody should pick up this guy over here on the right, all the way to the right.
All the way.
Ooh, yeah, I like that
To
one.
the right up top.
Sounds accurate for that player.
Listen.
No, I want to have a winning record.
That's going to be my second DH.
Also, who put the sad face in the shortstop column?
I didn't do that.
That was definitely Steve.
What
I
are you
watched
talking
him
about?
do it. I watched
Okay.
him do it.
Kyle.
There's no great third basemen left up here. I mean, there's some good ones.
Oh,
Excuse me?
what?
Hey, you
I-
say that now, and then everybody else is gonna take them.
I know, right? I did enjoy watching this player growing up. I was happy when he almost won the World Series. Give me Evan Longoria.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, that's a great one. Kyle's, I mean, I know probably because you have a sour taste in your mouth, but there's a guy on the board that at his prime was arguably one of the
Hey.
best.
This is kind of crazy. Me and Kyle have almost drafted exactly the same.
Literally.
That's so funny. I didn't even realize that.
Wait, did
Ash.
Kyle lose a pick or we've not? Oh, we haven't added somebody yet. No. Did he lose a pick?
Yeah, I did. What happened to my center fielder?
Did
Did
you
you
do
draft Joe DiMaggio?
Yeah, he did. Joe
Oh,
DiMaggio.
he put it in Andrew's column. That's it.
I was wondering because I was like, I'm pretty sure I still had an extra center fielder pick.
No, I just take him.
All good.
I was about to be like,
No,
no,
okay,
you
no,
and
So me and
you-
Kyle have literally drafted the
exact
exact
same.
So
Okay,
funny.
got it. Video.
Cold nose.
Alright,
Cold nose. Cold nose.
so I guess it's to me right now. I'm gonna go for a catcher right now, and we're gonna go Josh Gibson.
I like it. Good pick.
Speaking of cheaters, give me Jose Altuve.
It's funny.
Steve, what? uh,
So confused.
I got it. I got it covered. I got it covered. I got you. I got you, Dick.
Austin. Also, in all fairness, Jake is pretty drafted similar to me and Kyle as well, except no closer and an extra.
give me. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna take a shortstop. So I'm gonna go one of the best defensive
What is
shortstop.
going on down here, guys? Stop
With-
this.
Give me Ernie Banks. 13-time Gold Glove winner.
We're about to
14-time
end this
All-Star.
early, I swear to God.
He's the fifth on shortstop.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
All right.
All right, back to me, your resident expert. Who do I need on my team? Can you go to my team real quick?
Starting pitchers.
You need pitchers, my top, and shortstop, and shortstop.
Did-
Who
Did he
disconnected
manually leave?
him? Or Steve,
You?
did you disconnect or did someone disconnect you?
I got this kid. No, my app closed down. That's this right here. All right, I need a.
Starting pitchers, Steve.
You need
or-
pitchers and shortstop.
All right, I'm gonna go with the starting pitcher. I'm gonna go with the SPs. Let's go with Let's go with R.A. Dickey.
We do love
Yes.
Dickey.
I have
I
two
de-
Dickies on my.
I
No, I only have
definitely-
one Dickey.
I definitely thought he was gonna go somewhere else with that.
Justin.
R.A. Dickey.
Alrighty. I am gonna go for another thing focused on Dickey with Wilbur Wood.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Shout out to
He
my
is a
31
basketball
starting
team,
pitcher.
Longwood.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sorry.
Okay, and then another pick for you, Justin.
Alright, and then another SPF 47, Lefty Grove.
Thank you. Love me a lefty. You ever make your hand numb and hit it with a lefty? Okay, Steve, go ahead.
What
All
the
right,
fuck?
so keep my left hand numb using myself, the friendly stranger. We're gonna go with who else am I gonna need on my team? Let's go with a manager. I'm gonna go with what's a good-looking manager? Oh hell yeah, Bobby Cox, please.
I can't believe Bobby Cox and not Dick Williams.
Dick Williams.
Also, first name Bobby. Shout out to my brother Bobby.
I can't believe you went with Bobby Cox over Dick Williams. Okay,
Wait, did I? No. Actually, no, Bobby Cox is pretty good.
you missed the Dick. Okay, go ahead. Austin.
I never do.
Give me,
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, boys.
It's
give me
okay.
Barry
It's hilarious.
Larkin, shortstop, halfway down.
Who
Below-
you
Barry
Below Pee-wee.
Larkin.
Gotcha,
Barry
gotcha.
Larkin.
Oh, I forget who I was gonna draft now. Oh man.
Thanks,
Cox-
Steve.
The Cox got him
You
all
gotta take
messed
Dick
up.
Williams now.
I got you, boys. Don't worry.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna take Dennis Eckersley.
Good pick.
Oh, Eck. We love Eck, bud.
Yeah, we do. Second down of the closing pitchers.
Oh, shit. I didn't know he's a closer.
He was both. He was a starter and a closer. He made his
Okay,
name
that-
as a closer though.
That's what fucked me up. He's also the sound man for the Red Sox.
Yes,
Actually.
he is.
He's amazing. Eck is awesome.
He's the king.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Give me Jim Palmer at starting pitcher.
Thank you.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, yo, Jimmy boy.
22.
Yeah. Okay, Kyle.
I'm gonna take my manager now.
Ooh, you taking?
because I'm gonna. I want a good one here. I'm gonna go with the guy who won 3 World Series while we were all young and in our prime. Give me
Oh,
Bruce
Dick
We had a
Williams?
prime.
Bruce Bochy.
Brucey.
Yes, sir.
He's right here,
I'm
Nick.
gonna actually take my manager as well, and I'm gonna take the guy.
how
who
do I
came
know?
in
Mhm.
Hyper clutch. Back in 07 and not necessarily 2013, but actually, yeah, wait, he was the manager in 2013 as well, right?
Yep.
Who cares? Just take Terry Francona already.
Oh no,
yeah,
no.
I'm taking Terry Francona.
It was the other guy.
It was the other guy.
Terry
No,
Francona.
it wasn't him.
Let's look it up.
I'm pretty sure it was Kyle.
Okay, yeah,
No.
it was not because he was with the with Cleveland.
He already
he
moved
was
to
in
Cleveland.
07, and he was gross in 07.
Who was 13 then?
I'm looking it up.
It was what's his name who ended up? He actually was with him in 2018 as well. I
John
can't
Farrell.
remember-
That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
No, he was
Uh,
not with him in
oh, wait,
2018.
no, was it Alex Cora in
That was
2018?
Alex
Cora.
Cora won the 2018, yeah.
Every
Alex
manager
Cora
who
should be on
won
here.
was on their
Actually,
first
I'm
year.
vetoing myself. I'm doing Alex Cora.
No,
Bro, you can't.
stop
He's
it.
not
You
up
can't.
there.
He's not on
Fine. I am gonna take.
You guys haven't taken Dusty Baker yet? That's crazy.
You said you were taking Terry Francona. What are you doing?
I get 2 picks.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were taking another.
What are you doing, Kyle?
I don't know. What am I doing?
He's getting feisty. I'm taking Jordan Alvarez as my first game.
Frick!
Okay.
I don't
go
like
ahead,
it.
Kyle.
Wait, what?
I want the DH. I don't know if I want to do a DH. Actually, nah. He was a pretty good DH. Give him
I don't
Travis
like you, Nick.
Hafner. Give me
Shit!
Travis Hafner. Let's do it.
That was gonna be my
Hey.
next pick.
Me and Kyle continue our streak of picking the same players.
Yeah, I'm getting annoyed.
It wasn't even on purpose. I just wanted to do a manager.
Bro, I really wanted Hafner. I'm mad.
I really think Kyle's copying Nick.
I think he is too, dude. I think he's going
I
right.
went first with manager. Hold
I
on.
no, no,
doesn't
I
matter.
went first.
He
in-
No.
I know, but I still went first. And even so, he
Oh,
went
so you
first,
got
and I
one?
didn't copy him. Give me a break. I went with first base. I went with closing.
Yo,
pitcher
it's
for my first
Andrew's
overall pick.
It's Andrew's pick
Give me a
anyway.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Wagner, a closing pitcher, so we can get this thing moving again.
A. B. Wags.
B Wags.
It's what they call Bobby Wagner. You know,
Yep.
the linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite baseball player.
Yeah, he scores some really good things with the puck.
Stop.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Hey, don't disrespect.
I'm
soccer.
surprised that all of these dudes are still here. Give me Roberto Clemente.
Oh yeah, totally should have gotten him.
Steve, that's actually not an incorrect statement.
Thank you.
Okay, Austin, we gotta push
Give
the
me
wheel.
Raleigh
We gotta get
Savage.
we gotta get the wheels kicking here, boys.
Okay,
Dude.
Jake, fully read out all the closing pitchers. That is the final closing pitcher.
What? Oh, fully read out all of them. Okay,
Everyone has closing pitchers, so we're just gonna read those out so nobody looks at them.
got it.
Okay, Steve.
All right, back to me. Totally knowing what I'm doing. I'm going to need. What do I need, people? I see a double S. Let's go with. There are no dinky names here.
Yes, there
It's
is.
reset.
Yes, there
There
is.
still is.
There's still one.
I'm trying to. Oh yes, give me. Where is he? Because somebody's name is blocking him. Jay, can you move your icon real quick? And
I'm
also
li-
Nick Kellogg. Yeah, Willie Wells, please. I will love him.
Willie.
Just a lovely little, you know what? Not little.
Hold on. I
Average,
gotta
doing
say
its
this.
best, Willie.
Jake, your thing is Jacob shares Yoli.
No, that's
Yolo
Steve. That's
Tyrannosaur.
Steve.
Oh, okay. I was like,
YOLO
oh.
Tyrannosaur is Steve.
Anyway.
I keep forgetting which Gmail this is.
Okay, Justin.
All right. I will go with a dick name as well, and I'll go with Willie. Actually, I can't take Willie Stargell. I've already done both my left fields. Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Get wrecked.
Yeah,
First
literally.
baseman,
You can take
first
Whitney
baseman,
and
second
Spirit.
baseman.
No, I'll go with Gaylord Perry.
Hey.
Good pick.
Great pick, actually.
Um,
Oh, I hear that's your final pitcher, so no more pitchers for you.
correct. And I will go for Mike Pizza, but I know it's actually
Piazza.
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 Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
they
that's
go for some
pizza.
Mike Pizza.
Damn it! I
Okay,
want
back to
pizza.
you, Steve.
All right, back to me. I'm gonna need another starting pitcher, so let me just go through. Oh gosh, there are no really fun names. I'm just gonna pick this person because I just feel bad for them. Who names their child Cliff? But Cliff, you can join my team. Cliff Lee.
Great pitcher.
Yo, great picture.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So we're definitely gonna win the Super Bowl. Let's go.
I was trying to pick up
Super Bowl.
I was thinking of picking up him and Stan
Oh.
at the same time and say I'm picking up Stanley.
Oh, that's so
Go ahead,
good.
Austin.
But I already have my
Justin
left
wins.
Austin.
Oh, sorry. Give me. Can't believe he's still here. Give me Max Scherzer.
Yeah, I can't believe he's still here either. I was gonna go with Scherzer as my fifth, but I couldn't not pick up Satchel Paige. I want Ken Griffey.
Damn.
Griffey.
What do I need? I need first
A
baseman,
left fielder
second
is your only
baseman.
position without anyone so far.
Yeah. Give me Jose Cruz at left field.
Hey, Kyle.
Yes, I'm gonna get another starting pitcher here. Give me Phil Nierko.
Necro? How do you say that?
I did Niekro. I don't know if that's even close, but
Where is he at? Where am I?
7.
7.
Got it. Wow, Kyle really is copying me. It's crazy. I'm gonna take
What?
Zach Greinke. 'cause
Dude, I went
Well-
first. What are you talking?
That makes that
about?
easy.
Zach Greinke
Bro.
was filthy, but
This
that's
is-
a gross pick from still.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe that you guys have picked the exact same.
Dude.
Blame Kyle.
It's all Kyle's fault.
Sorry, I'm just looking through one more time before I double check this.
Sorry,
Discount.
guy still wants there. So. Oh.
I'm gonna grab one of the best characters in the MLB still right now, Freddie Freeman.
Ooh, you suck.
I dare you to pick a first baseman right now.
What'd you say?
I dare you to pick a first baseman.
Honestly, there's a pretty good one up there that I really want, but I still think he will come to me, so I'm not gonna do it.
Ooh.
Awesome.
If he doesn't come to me, I will be.
All right, everybody start the run on first baseman. Just so we
Let's go.
There's two
Shit,
people I think
can't-
he's going for.
There's
I
3 or
can't not
4
take
up
him
there.
now. Dude, now I can't not take him. Give me Joey Votto.
I knew that's what you're gonna do.
I knew it too, because he's good.
Wow, I was actually looking at him for a little bit too. That's amazing.
Shit, you guys scared me into copying Nick. I'm so mad. I wasn't going to copy him either.
Oh, he wasn't making it back to you, I guarantee.
No,
No.
he wasn't.
Okay, Andrew.
Give me Buddy Bell at third base.
Andrew, I appreciate you giving me the position every time.
11.
Appreciate it.
I need a second catch.
I'm gonna go with Carl Yastrzemski.
Good pick.
Can't believe you guys let him last this long.
That's the position I was gonna go with, Jake. I'm not even.
Blasphemy, my bad, bro.
I got you, Nick. I got you.
No, I beat
Nice.
him.
Oh, did you beat me to it?
I did a little bit.
Damn.
Austin.
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna go with. Give me Mark Teixeira.
Wow, there's a run on first baseman.
He's a gross first baseman.
Gross.
Okay, Steve.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be going for quite a fun move here. I'm gonna pick up another Willie. Give me Willie Stargell,
Where is he?
left field.
Okay,
Left field. Yeah, he's right there.
there he is.
Imagine Manny Ramirez and Alex Rodriguez on the same team. That would be the worst combination.
The worst.
With who? Wait, with who?
Manny Ramirez and Alex Rodriguez. That would be the most toxic team in existence.
That's why I picked both of them up.
Okay, Justin, go ahead.
Alrighty, I am gonna go with Willie McCovey at D13.
DH.
Bro, you literally stole my Willie.
Oh my.
First baseman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First baseman.
Okay, go ahead, Willie Picker.
I'm gonna go for Eddie Murphy. It's our Eddie Murray right below him.
Eddie Murphy.
Donkey.
Okay, first basemans are done for Justin. Back to Steve.
All right. Well, I see another lovely little Willie, or not little, doing his best. Let's go with Willie Randolph, please, at second base. E13.
Why are there so many Willies?
Bro.
You're the host.
My manager's just gonna be like Willie, and like 3 guys are gonna turn their head.
Austin.
Give me Thurman Munson.
Catcher.
Catcher, sorry.
Yeah,
Catcher
I
10.
got him. Okay, back to you, Shares.
Todd Hilton.
You're gonna beat this one because
First bit, yeah. No, I'm not gonna beat you to it.
Okay, Fogel.
Give me Frank Robinson, right field.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, my right fields are all full out. Never mind. Give me Jim Edmonds at center field.
Thank you.
There he is.
Give me Stan Musial left field. Stan the man.
Okay, I have to continue the trend, the meme trend. I've been looking at this name for a while because I kind of liked it, but I was like, oh, it'll probably come back to me later on. Minnie Minoso.
Yeah,
Nick,
now
I
it's a
swear to
meme.
God. Do not do the
Oh,
position
man.
I want next, Nick. I swear to
What
God.
position does Kyle want? I mean, want
Dude.
the same things.
Do it, dude. Don't do it.
Um,
Don't do it.
Dun,
I,
dun,
I don't even know.
dun, dun.
Oh, actually, wait. There's a goated player who's he was goated 5 years ago, and he's still pretty good, but he's kind of come down. Give me Andrew McCutcheon, center field.
Hmm? Pretty good.
I like it.
Not the position I wanted. Thankfully, give me Ozzie Smith, shortstop.
Good pick.
Give me Oz.
Ooh.
I really can't make up my mind.
Ow.
Me and Kyle are no longer copying each other.
Great Yankees. I just don't know.
Okay, Andrew.
Let's go left fielder. Let's go Lance Berkman at left field.
Underrated pick. Great pick.
He was
Love it.
also a first baseman once upon a time.
Yes, he was.
Good player. He played for the Yankees. Random player.
For a little bit, and he could not handle.
He couldn't do anything.
Could not. He couldn't handle New York. Went to the Cardinals and was a god for them.
I'm gonna go with Joe Mauer.
Ah, dude, good pick.
Underrated.
Underrated, not really underrated, but
Looks late. Off it.
still need a third baseman too. You know what? Because I said it earlier, give me Josh Donaldson, but when he's in his prime, not the
Not
trash
now.
can he is now.
Not the trash that he is now.
But dude, when he
Okay.
was in his prime, one of the
Steve.
best ever.
All right.
That's why he's on the list.
I want to pick up another third baseman. Ooh, there's so many wonderful names here. Let's go with oh gosh, which name looks interesting? Let's go with Mike Schmidt, please. I don't know how good he is, but
Steve,
I like his
where
vibe.
is he?
Third baseman.
he is.
Thank you.
Yeah, he is what, G3?
Okay, Dustin.
G3. Alrighty, just because there is another dick joke in there, I am going with Mickey Cochran. He is a center at C17.
We're letting all these fly right under the radar.
Yeah, I have a lot of statements on what Justin just said. First of all, it is Mickey Cockring. Second of all, it's not center, it's catcher. You know what? We'll leave it there. Anyways, Mickey catcher.
Oh my god, the NBA is never, or
you
the
got another
MLB
pick.
is never wants to do anything for them.
Oh my god. Okay,
I'm gonna-
Mickey Cockring at center.
I'm gonna need a napkin for this, so I'm gonna take Nap Lahoe. LaJoy Lahoe? I don't know. He is second base bottom.
He's the second from the bottom on the second base.
Yup.
I can't believe this dude's name is Nap.
Okay.
What is that short for?
Who cares? His name is Nap.
All right, from the looks of it, mind if you go back to the thing, Nick? I think I need another starting pitcher from the looks of it.
Yeah, a starting pitcher and a closing pitcher. And a few other things.
All right,
Napoleon.
I'm gonna go. No, I'm also having my closing pitcher, but I don't know why, but this name, I look at it. The more I look at it, makes less sense. Let's go with Christy Matthew Son. He is
48.
A48. Yep.
So Jake, Nap is Napoleon.
Ah!
Napoleon LaJoy?
Yeah.
The fact
He
that
was-
somebody
he was
named their child
Austin,
Napoleon.
we have
is very
6
sad.
rounds left, by the way. There's 6 rounds left, including this one.
Let's get it moving, boys.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me Mike Mussina. Pitcher.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with Troy Tulowitzki.
Good pick.
Where the fuck is Mikey? I got this. Is good. You got Troy Tulowitzki.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Andrew.
Johnny Mays, bruh, spaceman.
6.
Got it.
Um,
On a 6 on what? Oh,
First
got it.
baseman.
Thank you. He said first base. My bad. Andrew.
You're good.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Kyle.
good.
give me. I knew who I was gonna pick, and I forgot. Give me starting pitcher Tom Glavine, 24.
Ow! Sharp claws. Sharp claws.
This is very entertaining to
Bro,
watch.
you need to trim that dog's nails.
No, it's the little one. The little one has pointy ones. They're trimmed, but they're
I'm gonna
pointy.
grab Tommy John surgery as my starting pitcher, and I'm gonna grab.
Where is he, Nick?
Pitcher, and he is towards the bottom. 42.
There he is. Thank you.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Oh wait, I saw a name on here that I knew that was like good. That is good now. It's not Ian Kinsler, dude. Where is the name?
Are you looking for JT Romuto?
No. Dude. Now I'm gonna be pissed if I miss it and then come back.
What position is it?
Dude, that's the thing. I don't even remember.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. You know what? I'll just take. I think I can. Do I have right fielders? I already have right fielders. Fuck.
Are you looking for a third baseman, shortstop, or second?
Dude, that's the thing. I don't remember. I'm just going to grab because my closer pitchers are done. I'm gonna grab a catcher while I look. I like the name.
I feel like you're going with Ian Kinsler.
Oh, give me Brian McCann actually. Hold up.
Good pick. Was that both of yours, Nick? Yeah.
Yeah. Pitcher and catcher.
I don't know what position I want to do here.
Just pick somebody.
Dude.
Bro, we're rolling on hour 2 right now.
That sucks. Ivan Rodriguez.
That doesn't suck.
Actually, it's been a pretty fun 2 hours, boys.
Exactly.
It has
been.
been.
Yeah.
I got work tomorrow, gentlemen.
So do I.
I got law
Oh, you're
school.
gonna
I don't
stay
want to
up
hear
late.
it.
Also, Kyle runs on
dude.
2 hours of sleep.
Shush. I'm taking Carlton Fisk at
Catcher.
catcher.
Carlton Fister?
Catcher 5. Oh, I'm up. Give me David Wright.
Austin.
Ooh, give me Craig Biggio. Biggio.
Biggie O.
Biggio.
Second base.
He's a second baseman.
There he is.
All right, who do I need? Can you go back to my team real quick? Just want to be sure.
You need
I
a starting
slipped
pitcher, a shortstop, a center
Yep.
fielder, and a right fielder.
Let's go with a right fielder. Let's have a little bit of fun. Give me ooh. Oh my god, this name is gnarly. Let's go with Enos Slaughter. He is J19.
I got it. Already good to go, Justin.
All right, for a second baseman, I'm gonna go with F15 with Lou Boudreau.
Okay, go ahead, Justin, again.
All right, I will tackle a center fielder, or yeah, that's hopefully what that position is called, with Tris Speaker, which is I6.
Actually, casual flexor.
I want you to know, Kyle, Justin thought that C stood for center. Not
Well,
Listen, that's rational. That is rational.
It's hockey.
Close.
It does in basketball and hockey.
It's
See,
pretty
I
close.
saw the C and I thought Chipotle, but that's just me. Let me go back to my team real quick. Let me go back. I need another starting pitcher. All right, for starting pitcher, let's go with think of fun names.
I mean, there's Brett Saberhagen.
This name's fancy. What's up?
I said there's Brett Saberhagen sitting over here.
Actually, give me Brett Saberhagen. I love it. My team's literally like that Key and Peele skit for it's like all the different football players' names that make no sense. This is literally my team.
AA
It's that and incredibly toxic. All right, Austin, you're up.
Give me
That's a
Billy
big dog on your
Williams,
lap.
left fielder.
Okay, Jake.
Wait, Austin, who'd you pick? I didn't even hear it.
Billy Williams
Okay.
to go along with Teddy Williams.
We got 2 dogs on stream right now.
I'm going to go with
I
Jeff
did-
Kent at the second baseman. He's second baseman 18.
Get down.
I
Oh,
got it,
now
Nick.
there's-
I got it.
Oh, still 2.
Okay.
Kyle, you didn't leave it up. We're gonna have
For
3
me,
dogs.
I'm going with
She can come
Lou
back.
Whitaker at second base.
Oh,
Second base 10, Nick.
Thank you. It's funny. I just saw his name because I was looking at him because we're all like, oh, Jesus, Double Whitaker.
We're like, who do we choose now?
Kyle.
I'm gonna take. He's a right fielder, but he did bat DH a lot. So I'm gonna take him as my second DH. Give me Tony Gwynn.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to go. Ian Kinsler was a good guess. I don't really know who it was. Maybe it was Ian Kinsler, but I'm going to go with Joe Morgan, who's a name that I'm honestly surprised is still out there. Second baseman. And then I'm going to go third base. I want to go big hitter here. Give me George Brett. I feel like that dude has a massive cock. So go ahead, Kyle.
I'm gonna take my second baseman and give me Roberto Alomar.
Oh my gosh, the energy of the room is so good tonight.
Okay, Andrew. Starting pitcher, DH, manager.
Let's go starting pitcher with Johan Santana.
Dude, that's a goated name I haven't heard in a while. But...
That's a fact.
Okay,
Okay.
starting pitchers are done. We are down.
Wait a minute.
Jake, 2 DHs and a manager for you.
Let's see. Give me Joe McCarthy, manager.
Did I just notice another person's not on here that I already mentioned?
Who now?
Ooh.
Hideki Matsui.
Oh,
Bro, I'm putting this all on y'all. I told you to check this list.
That's my
true,
fault.
That's
I
true.
couldn't check
Austin, you
today.
should have checked it. You should have
I
checked it.
didn't. Yeah, I
Speaking
didn't
of
have the time
Austin,
today. But
right fielder.
Bro,
DH,
you've had 4 days to look at this.
right fielder, DH,
Um,
Austin.
let's see. At DH.
Who? I'm sorry, you like.
He's in the center field spot.
Who is it?
Carlos Beltran.
Oh, all right. That makes sense. He hit DH. It's
He
fine.
definitely hit DH. I can attest. Steve.
All right, I'm going to need.
Shortstop, center
Yeah.
fielder, DH.
All right, let me see those shortstops real quick. Let's go with
You can go with risotto, some nice pasta.
Rizzuto is good, but I love the name Archivon. I can't with that. So give me Archivon, please.
Is that done with the second or the shortstops?
No, just me. But I'll do that later. Justin, 2 picks, please.
Alrighty, I am gonna go with 2 third basemen with Edgar Martinez. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But for the hell of it, I will take Eddie Matthews as well. So it makes it easier since you see where he was.
I'm with you.
Bet.
Okay. Center fielder or DH, Steve?
All right, center fielder DH. I don't see a lot of DHs left, so give me Brian Downing.
I like it. Somebody's masturbating. Austin?
Yep, you're right.
Bro, what is
well-
going on?
Am I allowed to take Hideki Matsui?
No.
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 Not here 'cause of you.
No, he's not here because you fucked up and didn't look.
Then give me. Give me Bernie Williams.
Damn, Molly looks so
Ooh.
content right
Where
now.
is Bernie Williams?
He's center field as well.
Thank you.
She loves head rubs.
Do you want
Mhm.
right fielder or DH there?
Put him in right field.
Joe McCarthy is a manager, not a DH.
Psych. Okay. You got 2 DHs there, brother.
Bobby Abreu definitely played some DH. Give me Bobby Abreu a DH.
Gotcha. Okay. Fogel.
am I allowed to make a quick move for one of my players that I've already drafted?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I move Mookie Betts to designated hitter and then draft Frank Robinson?
Sure.
Bless you.
I'm
Thank you.
blind. Okay, he's right here. Frank Robinson. He's up here. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Where's Mookie
Center
Betts? Okay,
fielder-
Kyle.
Center fielder and third baseman, right? That's what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do. Man, let's do Ryan Zimmerman. Ollie, get
Oh
down.
my god, I broke it. Okay, we're good. Okay, that was third baseman. I just capped. Sorry. Okay. For me, last 2 picks, I need DH and third baseman. Give me.
You need a shortstop and a DH.
You're right. You're right. I'm capping. Dude, give me risotto, bud. Give me risotto. I'll take a risotto at shortstop.
Scallop risotto.
I'll DH as my last one. I am going to grab. I didn't know if there's anyone else in here that did it, but I don't really know. So I'm just gonna grab the name I know, which is Harold Baines. Okay, Kyle, center fielder.
Yeah, I'll go with him. Sure, I don't really know much about him. But give me Duke Snyder.
Whoa, Jake, I can't put them all off there because I still got a DH spot. I can't name them.
No. You gotta pick from the DHs now. I don't care. You lost your shot.
Okay, Fogel,
Yep.
manager.
Give me Frank Chance because I'm gonna take a big chance with that guy.
I see what you did there.
Okay, Fogel, that is it. Jake.
Andre Thornton from the DH spot.
Okay, I guess we know who Austin's getting. Nice and easy. Thank you.
I mean, I still think I should be able to take Hideki Matsui. Y'all had the chance.
You, had
You
a chance
also
to-
Just put him in his DH spot. I don't care.
I saw it.
Just put him in his DH spot. I definitely preemptively got rid of
Yes.
center field and right field. I am so sorry.
That's all right.
I was so confused. I was like, I can't
Suzuki,
pick
just say
anyone.
Suzuki.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't care
You were
anymore.
disrespecting that man. You were
Okay,
disrespecting that
Steve.
man.
Steve, I'm just gonna give you a center fielder.
I already see a good one.
I'm gonna give you Aspern.
Yes.
Yes, boys, I'm so sorry. I preemptively got rid of the outfielders.
I still
Get-
see my person at least.
You going with Cristobal? Crystal Ball?
Me?
Yeah, you have a center field position of him, right? Bro!
I was gonna go with Dwight Evans, Chris Evans' family.
No, I'm talking to Nick, who continues to change Hideki Matsui's name.
Okay,
Oh, gotcha.
Ray Evans got it. Okay.
That's
So
it.
that's our draft. Jesus Christ, that took us forever. We should have just done one episode of that. Apparently,
We
a lot
like
of positions-
long episodes.
Thank you,
okay,
Jake, for
guys?
your amount of time you put.
Just
towards
like we
getting
like
that done.
Longwood.
We do appreciate you. I wish I had
Listen.
a long one. We're just gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Great.